does. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. We're dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. You search but you stay lost. Search but you stay lost. We're reaching for the stars. We're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. I need you again, so stick around. So stick around. world around us. They don't need to know. Come find me where the sun sets and say you'll never let me go. You're the one I want. Say you need me. Hide away I love. Don't let go. I know you feel the same. Say you need me. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. Broken love. Broken love. Broken love. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. They don't know how we love when we're lying close. With you, I know I belong. Without all eyes on us, you're the one I want. Say you need me. Hide away I love. Don't let go. I know you feel the same. Say you need me. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. Broken love. You'll always be my broken love. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. You'll always be my broken love. We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. We're dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. You search but you stay lost. Search but you stay lost. We're reaching for the stars. We're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too Reaching for the stars. I wonder where you are. Oh, I need you again. So stick around. So stick around. Leave the world around us. They don't need to know. Come find me where the sun sets and say you'll never let me go. You're the one I want. Say you need me. Hide where I want. Don't let go. I know you feel the same. Say you need me. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. Broken love. Cause you'll always be my broken love. Cause you'll always be my broken love. You're so don't let go. I know you feel it. Cause you'll always be my broken love. They don't know how we love when we're lying close. With you, I know I belong. Good morning. Good morning. How y'all doing? How's things going, y'all? It's been a wild couple days, I'll tell you that. I heard we had a little live stream last night. Then we had a little, temper tantrum this morning. We got crybabies to the left and crybabies to the right.
We even got a hater stream going on this morning. Gosh dang, man. Guess we're doing it right. Let me get this link pinned up here. We even had a fucking soapbox live and everything last night. Old Shady got her motherfucking voice and shit. Holy fuck, you guys. What the fuck? Sitting there on a soapbox, but you got Savage in the chat, the biggest real lifer we got around these parts. Okay, unsupervised. Okay. I'm gonna need you to step down off that soapbox, baby. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Let's get to old Bet here. She's so fucking pissed off this morning. She's like, your aunt died, so you're gonna die. Hope you die soon. Your bloodline shit. Because she died of cancer. I'm like, oh, ain't you having a temper tantrum? Temper. You got court Friday now. Calm it down. Bedster, little skid row. Calm it down. Oh yeah, she had to get on her little backup channel. Here, I'll play it for y'all real quick. Let's check it out. Let's listen to the bitch. Holy shit! It's running through here. Let me see, Amy. Let me see. Thank you for gifting 10 memberships. I appreciate that, love. Thank you so much. Yeah, it was muted. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get this cover over here. Had to get this stank booty bitch on my screen real quick. All right, let's see here.
Their whole entire clan of misfits that I'm irrelevant while constantly making me the most relevant person on YouTube. Right? Just saying.
No, we don't make you the most relevant person on YouTube. Just so you know, Betster. Just so you know. She's slinging some shit today, ain't she? She's fucking Mad Hatter today, baby.
I don't see anybody else. I don't see people talking about Don B, right? Nobody's talking about Don B on their channel.
Oh, that's a fucking lie. That is a motherfucking lie. Because we called Don B out for his bullshit. And Don B had a fucking Don B actually was on there talking about some really nasty shit. So he was I'm trying to find the screenshot right now. I was about to pull that motherfucker up right now. Don B had a order of protection placed against him by Candace Wells because he's a fucking stalker and he don't know when to fucking stop. That's his goddamn problem. And now he's got himself wrapped up in this Sebastian case. That's all we need is another motherfucking stalker in this goddamn case.
I made you something. Aw. She's out finally. She was a little hellion. I had to like put a wall of pillows up on the side to make sure she didn't fall off the bed because you know bed's a foot taller. I worry about her.
Because your lazy ass don't get out that motherfucking bed, you lazy bitch.
No, she's been good so far. She's not falling off the bed. There was one time she was playing with something, and her butt came close to the edge, and I'm like, grab her butt and push her back on the bed. Morning. That this is intentional, distractions on my channel through all this bullshit that these hate
She still calls us all hate channels. That shit kills me.
channels keep causing for this channel for no other good reason. Like, I don't talk about them. I don't do anything to them. I'm not picking on them. I don't discuss them at all. But they can never just leave me alone. And that to me is obsession. Okay.
Are you fucking serious? You talk shit every fucking day. What the fuck, bitch? You talk shit every fucking day. Oh, Shelby, you know what? Good thing I'm glad I just seen you because I forgot to email you. I will email you because I damn near forgot. I just seen your name and remembered. Gosh dang, man.
Okay, they are obsessed with me and my channel. And I think it's highly problematic. I think it's Mental Health Awareness Month. And we need to be understanding that these creators that can't let me go have mental health issues. Okay? Who else does this? This is not normal behavior for normal people. Let's be honest. Right?
Did she just say creators that can't let her go? Bitch, you are the only one filing motherfucking frivolous lawsuits and can't let shit go. Even though the judge already told you it's fucking baseless. You have no fucking case. You still cannot let shit go. But you want to sit here and talk about, oh, you're going to believe what the judge says. You're going to go with what the judge says. No, you won't. Because as soon as he fucking tells you you're off your rocker, you'd have no fucking case. Here you go again. Back off your rocker. I don't know what the fuck happened to you, but...
Let's be honest. These people are unhinged and completely, and they're trying to convince their people that I'm unhinged and unstable. But I'm not the one that is obsessed about them, following their every movement, listening to their garbage on their channels. Like, I don't even listen to their shit, right? They're constantly over here listening to my shit because I have relevant shit to talk about. That's what it all comes down to. And because they didn't think it, they're idiots, which everybody knows that these felons are idiots. They have nothing but, they're poorly educated. I'm just still ticking time away. I mean, QP's mom's gone, her aunt's gone. I'm just TikToking away right here, right? Because obviously her bloodline's not very conducive of surviving past, a certain age. So TikTok, baby.
There's my little death threat. TikTok, baby. Sorry, bitch. I'm here to stay. I'm a force to be reckoned with. You ain't getting rid of me that easy, bitch. You thought, right? You fucking thought. Your little temper tantrum. Temper. You must be mad, baby. You must be mad. Things getting under your skin a little bit, Betster. Let's hear it again. Let's hear it again.
That's what it all comes down to. And because they didn't think it, they're idiots, which everybody knows that these felons are idiots. They have nothing but, they're poorly educated. I'm just still ticking time away. I mean, QP's mom's gone, her aunt's gone. I'm just TikToking away right here, right?
She gets, I'm just TikToking away. Okay, so look, are you mad because that lady came up and said your mom needs to drop dead, or when she does, it's going to be a problem? Is that why you're throwing a temper tantrum? Or is it because we have court Friday and you know it's a significant court date and you know what time it is? You know what the fuck time it is. Is that what's up? Virginia, thank you so much, love. I appreciate that. Yes, my aunt did die of cancer. Yes, she did. She passed away 16, 17 years ago almost. Something like that. Yes, she did. At the age of 47, I believe. 47, yeah. So, yeah. But just because we have a family member that passed away of cancer doesn't mean I'm just going to die over of cancer today. Nice fucking try, though, Betster. Like I said, I ain't going anywhere for a long time, bitch. I'm a force to be reckoned with. You got the right one to fucking play. You picked the right fucking one to play with. That's for sure. Virginia Grandma X gifted 20 memberships. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you for supporting the high, baby.
Because obviously her bloodline's not very conducive of surviving past, a certain age. So TikTok, baby, TikTok. Waiting for life to hit you in the ass. Seriously. People are going to be, oh my God, she's so mean. Yes, I am. Get over it. Took me till the end to notice.
Yeah, I've had worse said to me, but let me tell you this. I can tell you're bothered. You're real fucking bothered. Yeah, shit. She's a vile piece of shit. We know that. We know that. It is what it is. That's the only interesting shit she had to say today. That was it. That was it. That was all. Betty being her gross self. But you know what? Wouldn't it be a motherfucker? Look, God don't like ugly. I'm not even going to say it about your mom, but let me tell you something. God don't like ugly. And baby, karma hits every fucking day. every fucking day.
Care Bear, good morning. It's nice to see you.
And after she says this, she's like, "We've made $400 towards the lawyer fund. We need some help." She sits and tries to beg for money. Oh, okay.
You know, opposing counsel. I'm constantly gauging the judge. I'm trying to see, what his palate is for certain arguments and stuff like that. So, as we're rolling this court case out again, you remember how they told us a year ago how this was just a joke. I wonder if she understands that I was.
It is a joke. It is a big joke. That's why it was fucking dismissed. The judge laughed you out of the courtroom and told you it was fucking dismissed. You still don't seem to understand that, though. You still don't get it. And fucking right, karma's the real thing. And I can't wait to say, look, you know what? Karma's a dish best served cold. And sometimes if you're lucky, God will let you watch. And that's the kind of shit I love. Love a good dose of fucking karma when I get to sit back and watch it. That's the best part of it all.
Very much serious then as much as I am today. What they did to me was wrong, and somebody needs to be held accountable. And every time we turn around, they're trying to.
Look, I think you're delusional as fuck. You keep saying what somebody did to you. What did people do to you, Betty? What did anybody do to you? Your fucking channel tanked. Your channel tanked because you're a piece of shit, in my opinion. In my humble opinion. You are a fucking piece of trash garbage. You did this to yourself. Like I said, that's my opinion, and I'm allowed to have it. Sue me, bitch. Oh, wait, you're already doing that. Again.
Delay with sleazy tactics and trying to
delay with sleazy tactics. Why you won't sign up for your goddamn deposition after fucking 17 months. Why you want to sit here and say, well, I don't think it's right that they ask certain questions about my sex life. But that's what this is over, right? That's what this is over. So those questions are going to be asked. I'm sorry, not sorry. Don't give a fuck. Sign up for the deposition talking about delay tactics. Bitch, you've been doing nothing but delaying. Let me go, baby. Let me go. Shit.
You cause distractions as much as possible to delay me or knock me off my game with her specific case. And I find that that it's very noticeable. I think we see it every time a major pleading is due, every time a major court hearing is coming up. You see all these weird things that Queen Bee herself is involved in. And she tries to say, oh, well, I didn't have nothing to do with it. Then how the hell did you know about it? Right?
What fucking weird things? What fucking weird things? What weird things are you talking about, bitch?
So you're just behind the scenes listening to them plan it, but you ain't saying nothing, right?
Listening to who playing what? That's what we need some names. We need to figure out what you're talking about. Who's planning what, Betty? Who's plotting against you? What are you talking about? And yes, guess what? People do tell me a lot of shit. I find out they'll email me just to let me know stuff. And you know what? I appreciate it. Because sometimes I don't always know. So they'll say, such and such is live. Here's this live. Here's the link. Here's the timestamp. This and this and this was said, which is the easiest fucking way for me to get it. I mean, otherwise, I don't even really go check it because I ain't got time. The easiest way for me to look at something is for somebody to send the link and the timestamp. And I appreciate it when they do. Right. Give us some names, Betster. It's not a Little Fires live. It's a name them folks live.
You're just listening. Gotcha. That doesn't work. Okay. That doesn't work. And so they're doing sleazy, underhanded stuff that if the judge knew about it, would probably sanction her for. And she knows it. So she's going to try to hide and lie. That means that I'm going to have great
hide and lie. Again, baby, like I said, we've already had one lawsuit thrown out and dismissed because you're a fucking joke. The shit you're doing is a fucking joke. J-Dub with the $10 super chat says, wifey and I showing love. Stay bothered, Betty, and anyone else pocket watching. I know that's right, Betty. Fuck that. Fuck them. B. Tim, member for 25 months. Bed bug Betty. Karma is so on her ass, you can tell. Yeah, Shelby, hell yeah, and I love it. I love a good dose of karma. So tired of people like BHB and Laura acting like victims when it's their own actions and words that get them in trouble. Absolutely, Terry. Absolutely. They do the shit themselves. They say the shit themselves. Like another bully bitch I know that can't keep her fucking mouth shut.
Success when we can prove that she's tried to hide and lie. And that's going to be later down the road. And at that point, her and her attorney will both be receiving sanctions, in my opinion. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how well
Okay. We'll take bets on if me and my attorney get sanctioned. Okay. we'll take bets on that. Good morning, Peggy. Good to see you.
Argue it. We'll see how well I show how much disturbing behavior they have and how much disturbing behavior the conduct of the attorney is. So we'll see what the palate of the courts are. You know, he may not.
She starts in with my attorney. She starts in with my attorney. She calls him Mr. Queen Bee. That's what she addresses my attorney as. That's how professional she is.
Be too inclined with my positions. He may say, "You're out of line," you know. And when I hear that, then I will take notice, right? But so far, I don't feel like I'm out of line at all. And I believe that the judge is taking this very, very, very seriously. And I think whatever she's doing is just hindering her. It's a feel good feeling right now for what she's doing, because she needs to show her people that she's big, bad, and bold, right?
Am I showing you guys I'm big, bad, and bold? Is that what this is? Because I didn't understand that at all. When she said big, bad, bold, I'm like, where? Where? Shelby Lynn, off topic. What kind of bird do you have? Because it sounds like mine. I have, hold on. I thought male conure. Okay. Let me see here. I have what I thought was a male conure until he laid eggs last week, bitch. Listen to this. I got 2 sun conures. I got a green cheek and I got a yellow cheek. One's a male, one's a female. And I have a all white cockatiel. And my all white cockatiel lays eggs. Of course, they're not fertile, but she lays them. Seeker gifted 10 memberships. Thank you for supporting the hive, baby. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Queen, you're turning must hate her. I would if I was your attorney. Yeah, my attorney has to deal with her all the time. She sends emails all hours of the fucking night. Seems to me like you're fighting a frivolous lawsuit. Just saying. Yeah. You got a green cheek? Yep, I got a green cheek too. Her name is Kiwi. She is the best. She is like literally the best bird ever.
But she's the only one that's got to go to court. She's the only one that's got to deal with the financial consequences of her action. So while she's looking cool in front of her audience.
Oh, no, I'm not the only one. My whole community has dealt with this bullshit. Anybody that's donated has dealt with your bullshit and has listened to your bullshit and has watched your bullshit. Anybody that's been around has seen the shit you fucking pulled. Anybody around here has known the shit you've done. Even the motherfuckers that don't like me, bitch, have seen the shit you fucking done. Look, I got folks that don't fucking like me at all that support me in this fucking lawsuit because they know the shit that Betty has fucking done. And I appreciate that too.
Her audience ain't going to be paying for it. They give her as much money as they're going to give her. So she's going to have to deal with all of this by herself at the end of the day. And trust me, when she tries to hold other people accountable, guess what they're going to do? They're just going to turn around and walk away because not any skin off their butt. It's her skin. So we'll see.
Why would I be holding anyone accountable for a fucking frivolous lawsuit that you filed? Bitch, what is wrong with your head? What the fuck is wrong with your head? That's what I really need to know. That's what the fuck I really need to know. Because what the fuck?
See how all this works out, but this was never a joke back when this case started. It's definitely not a joke today. And I think she's starting to get a little concerned, because if she wasn't so worried, she wouldn't be throwing so many, all this nonsense at me, right? Just to try to slow.
What nonsense? Reviewing your streams is not nonsense. It's not throwing shit at you. It's reviewing your fucking stream. And I can do that. I have the right to do that. That is what YouTube is here for. My lawyer can't tell me I can't do it. I kept my mouth shut for an entire fucking year because my lawyer told me to. So I did. I did what he said. But again, that lawsuit was dismissed. And you continued your shit. And you continued your fucking lies. And you continued your fucking bullshit. So I started reviewing you again. That's it. That's all. Yeah, blank screen. Her stank fucking ass is still going on about the same shit. It's like a fucking broken record. Just repeats the same shit over and over and over again.
Slow me down because she must be scared. Just saying. She can say she's not, but there's nobody in the hot
seat. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared, Betster. I'm so scared. You got me. You got me. You fucking got me, man. Caught, busted.
Just saying. Anyways, guys, God bless you. We'll talk soon. And We'll be on the other channel for the better part of the day. I'm going to be back on this channel on a daily basis. So if you guys have not subbed up, please consider subbing up on this channel. We're going to be having just open conversations and discussions until I figure out what I'm going to do with this channel.
Oh, open conversations and discussions. Is that so? Because your other channel has a 5-day block on it. Yeah, I am. You got me, Beet Juice. I'm so scared. Busted. Yeah, she's got her green screen up. I was like, oh fuck. You know she's gonna be making videos today with her bullshit in the back. Or her TikToks, because she's got her green screen up. She's got her green towel hanging up, her green sheet hanging up, her Dollar Tree chakra. Either way though, that's what she uses. She's got a fatal attraction to Queen JLR and Magnolia. I swear to God. Voice for the voiceless. She has a 5-day block on her shit. You cannot comment unless you are subbed up for 5 days. You have to be subscribed to her channel for 5 fucking days to comment. No, she didn't get blocked. She blocked her channel from people commenting on it. You can only comment if you've been subscribed for 5 fucking days. You have to be a subscriber for 5 fucking days. Let's see here. Laugh my ass off. I hear the quiver in your voice. Laugh my ass off. She's a joke. She's scared. She's a scared one. That's why she keeps running around. Yeah, exactly. Nonstop. And she's like, last time when she got done with court, we could probably play the motherfucker. As soon as court was over, she's like, yep. And I believe the judge listened, and I believe everything he says. And if he says then it's done, then it's done. If he says I don't have a case, then I don't have a case. Judge fucking comes back, throws it out, dismisses the motherfucker. What does she do? She does not accept what the judge says. She goes back and refiled the motherfucker, made herself look even fucking worse. And now here she is again, back on her bullshit again. Why she's sitting here talking about she's going to sue the Bowersocks. She's for the victims and their family. But you're going to sue the mother and grandmother and grandfather of a missing child. You're a fucking piece of shit. You are a piece of shit. Period, point fucking blank. And as much as I can't stand Molly, I do fucking laugh at Molly telling her about herself. That shit does crack me up. Blank screen. She's coming after you, but she can't, since she can't figure out who you and Burnt Toast are. I gotta take the blame. Literal Davis film, you're a jellyfish. Don't hate on her eyebrows. Sassy cat she is. By the time it's over, she's gonna be like JLR Jr. That's it. That's all. Shit is funny. Like I said, there's people who don't even fucking like me, who send me super chats, cash apps, and they, for my lawsuit, like if I don't have a fund up or whatever, which I actually just made another one just to be a fucking asshole. So, and I got another bill. So I said, you know what? That's fine. You want to fucking play? I still have goddamn legal bills, bitch. From the fucking bullshit ass order protection you fucking filed on me. From the countersuit, from the lawsuit from before, because 2 things still are in discovery. We still have fucking depositions to go through. We still have shit to fucking get done. That's why Friday is such a big court date. Friday is a big deal. Why the fuck did I listen, JP? Let me tell you something. I ain't even smoked yet today, you guys. Look at this. I mean, I ain't smoked a blunt. I saw a tumbleweed roll across my driveway today and it looked exactly like Betty's hair. But bitch, why the fuck did I just read this? And I thought you said you saw. I thought you said a turd tumbling beetle or whatever. Turd. Thought it was Betty. My goodness. Hey, Mitten Mama. Hope you're doing all right. Hope you're doing all right. Yeah, that's the kind of piece of shit old Betster is. Somebody in her family died of cancer, so she's going to die too. Hopefully she dies soon. I'm fucking done, son. That's it. I see Literal Davis fam over here clipping her ass off. Look at you, girl. Growing your channel. I'm so proud of you, girl. Go ahead. Here, let's see. What you got here? I know you got some clips from this morning. God, she's so jealous of Magnolia. She can't stand it, huh? Ain't that crazy? Fuck. I'm like, you've been split up for how long and you're so fucking jealous of her, you can't stand it. Let's see here. Literal Davis fam.
No, me. No, me.
I've become lazy. What am I looking at today? Like, I haven't stepped my foot in a grocery store in I don't even know how long. The only time I go to a grocery store is when I absolutely have something and I don't want to wait for delivery. That's really it. You know, because we have gotten so accustomed to not doing and having everybody else do for us. It's you know, back in the day, you didn't have delivery services. Your butt didn't get up. You like, even my lawn. Right now, I fired my lawn man. I'm regretting that thing because I got to put my weed eater together. But I've got to get out there and weed eat an overgrown yard. I haven't weed eated. I haven't done my lawn in well over a year, probably 2 years at this point. And I'm going to have to bake in the freaking heat to get my lawn under control. So I'm since it's already out of control, I'm kind of procrastinating. That's just all there is to it. You still haven't pulled the bed bug filled mattress out. You still haven't pulled the bed bug.
Y'all are petty as fuck. Who did that? Who the fuck did that? Somebody done snuck a comment in on her ass and she read it. You guys, stop it now. Look, I'm going to get blamed for that. Also, we have new little emojis up. We got new little... Bruh, got him. Somebody got that ass, and I don't know who it is, but damn, you're good.
In the freaking heat to get my lawn under control. So I'm since it's already out of control, I'm kind of procrastinating. That's just all there is to it. You still haven't pulled the bed bug filled mattress out. You still haven't pulled the bed bug filled mattress out. No.
Oh my God, I have to laugh because you know what? I laugh at B-Tim when y'all slip shit in on him because it's fucking funny. Sorry, but you know what? There's too much shit going on. People are too fucking serious. There's too much going on. We need some laughs like this. This is fucking good right here. This is fucking funny. She got bed bugs for real. I don't know if she does for real or not. I have no idea. I just fucking know that somebody left that comment and I heard her reading it out. I'm like, what the fuck did she say? And they said you didn't get the bed bug fucking mattress filled out or pulled out or whatever. And she fucking reads it and she's like, no. I got him to say foreskin before and I couldn't breathe for 3 weeks. Pineapple, I swear to God. Some of y'all are good as fuck, though. You'll be slipping some shit in on your comments. and people won't read them before they click on them. Some of that shit's fucking hilarious. I don't care. That shit's fucking funny.
Oh, I haven't. I'm just now starting to feel well.
Man, look, Literal Davis Fam is a good clip channel, and No Wire Hangers. Wispy, I noticed Wispy's doing videos. It used to be Tiger Talks or Tiger Chats, but I can't think of the name now. Something. Dang it. She admitted it had bugs. Well, she didn't say no, she took it out. You know what I mean? Like she or she didn't say no, she didn't have them. She just said no, she didn't take it out. What's up, babes?
Girl, she just fucking admitted she had bed bugs. I told you she had bed bugs. I fucking told you guys she had bed bugs. You can't tell me if she eats gray meat that she orders specifically from the grocery store for delivery. If that's the case, you cannot tell me that she does the proper go to the hotel, get a towel, put it on the like, pull the sheets back.
Well, I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, with her, the way she stays in hotels and shit, she can take them home. You know what I mean? You can tell by that constant scratching and itching and shit.
Yes. Oh my God, I am telling you. I said it from the very beginning. She said that just by the way she was itching and scratching, it was bed bugs. Oh my God.
Lady Tara, you can, like, hotels, a lot of people will go, like, if people have bed bugs and they go stay at a hotel, they'll leave a couple of bed bugs behind and then they start multiplying and, yeah, scabies, anything like that. Yuck. And then, you know, other guests will go stay, they will sleep in the bed and bring home bed bugs.
And it's only a matter of time. If she just took the new mattress and put it on top of the old mattress, it's only a matter of time before they infect the new mattress as well.
Well, yeah, if she didn't take the old one out, I mean,
oh, ew, gross.
yeah, that's fucking nasty. Here, B Tim says, I guess the only mail she can get in her house is male bed bugs. Yuck.
Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna say they'll infest your entire fucking house.
Oh yeah, like if you have anything that's pressed wood, like particle board, cheaper furniture.
Yep.
I mean, it'll get into the frame of your sofa. It can just be like pour gasoline and light a match on that bitch. Just call it good. And they can ride and catch rides and hitch along. Like they can get into your, like it's a health concern problem.
Well, it really is. It's fucking disgusting. It's fucking disgusting.
And then think about this: if she goes and stays anywhere else, a couple of those little fuckers will hitch a ride, and then she can start an infestation somewhere else. I mean, it's seriously an issue. It's actually a, ugh.
I want to know about Betty's lawyer. What lawyer does she have? Because there's still not one listed. So you're supposedly already paid for an attorney, and you got
Why did and wasn't she home all day? How come they didn't drop her off some papers yesterday?
I think she's avoiding service.
Well, I mean, that's pretty clear. If you weren't avoiding service, you would have called him up and said, hey, I understand you got papers for me. Can I either come down there or can you come by and I'll go ahead and grab them from you? Oh, yes, be still. You're exactly right. They can live for a year with nothing and then cause another issue. Oh, it's awful.
Look, and then we got this fucking turd over here fucking running her cock box with fucking different narratives spun every day.
What the fuck is she drinking out of? What is that? Is that a...
That's a 7-Eleven mug. Stop it like you don't know.
Oh, I thought it was one of those big things of pretzels, like, you know, those that you buy at Costco, those giant jars. Like, what the fuck?
That cup is fucking huge. Look at that big bitch.
Those are from 7-Eleven. We don't have I don't have 7-Eleven. We have Maverick.
We don't even have a 7-Eleven here anymore, but that like the old school 7-Eleven.
That looks like the ginormous Maverick jugs that they had that were like 3 gallons. Those were like
Right.
bright orange. That's why I was like, what is she drinking out of?
That your grandma used to drink tea, iced tea, or water out of.
Yeah, right?
Too fucking funny. She says Betty is ruthless. She's like 2 inches tall. This is the Kool-Aid's channel again. She grabbed the clips. I was like, fuck, I hope somebody does.
Oh, please tell me that's full of China tea.
Oh, fuck. Let me slow this down because it's already sped up.
So, Bo and Betty, can I ask, is Jonathan Lee Richards looking for this Sebastian Bach kid?
She calls this
Somebody
Sebastian Bach.
Or ask Theory if it's illegal for a child to watch with their parents. I just want to know, textbook, like if it's actually illegal. Let's go later on. To San Francisco or something. I think it's in China.
Somebody goes in and corrects her. They're like, you sound ridiculous. Sebastian Rogers, not Bach.
Not 80s hairband.
Adrian. He's sleeping downstairs. What's the matter?
Hey, can you go over to Anvil and just take care of whatever is over there, please?
I thought he did that already.
I thought that he did too. Here, I'm getting a message. Look, I haven't even finished reading all of it yet.
Right.
I don't like to read these things until.
All right, I'm live right now.
Here, we expect to check into anything. One of your previous tenants. The computer was from upstairs. Left it. So.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. Hold on. Jake?
Wow.
Something about that bathroom? Call right now. It's freezing in this house.
Does she think we can't hear if she steps away?
Oh, age?
This is weird.
Yeah, she like runs around the fucking house being really fucking weird, whatever, yelling about shit. And then here she sits down, they correct her, and let me get going here. Let's see.
Jonathan Lee Richards involved with that story, or is Dolly?
She wants to know who's involved in the story with you know what I'm talking about. Oh, thank you, Sharon. I appreciate that. Thank you for gifting 5 memberships, baby. Thank you for supporting the Hive. She wants to know like who's involved in the case. They both are. That's the problem. They fucking both are. And Betty didn't get involved in it until well after she fucking seen us. Now she's gonna try to get into this Grant Solomon case, and she needs to stay the fuck out of that case and stay away from it. That shit's not even fuck. No, fuck that.
He was. Okay. So can I ask a question? Because I don't know what's going on. Why is there somebody else that's involved with, is there any people on YouTube or TikTok that's involved with Sebastian Rogers that Betty is going against? So they both discuss it. Oh no, Gina Rollins died. Aw, I met her in a theater once. She was going into the bathroom. I was going out. Aw. Oh, Gina Rollins. Yeah, I have my pug.
That's the lady from the Notebook. You didn't know.
They both social him. So my question is, in your opinion, hi Casey, Betty came in late. Oh, interesting. So same as Summer Wells. Because with Summer, she wasn't the first one to talk about that. That story was really Tiffany Marie. You guys know that, right? Is it possible? I'm just saying, is it possible that what I was saying yesterday, that when Betty felt rejected by Don Knotts, the father?
Oh yeah, here's where she starts spilling the fucking beans here.
That's what caused, like for me, I felt like with Betty, she gets really, really jealous if she feels that she's got some sort of competition.
Well, yeah, she does. I mean, any kind of competition, she feels like she's like, you know, Betty don't like any kind of competition.
Betty's in competition with herself. I mean, like, Betty's the only one that's measuring her success by the level of others. A lot of people don't do that out here.
Well, there's a lot of people that don't do a lot of things out here, you know?
That's
when people question Seth. Wait a second, you're telling me 3 months later? No. I'm sorry. Anyone make money? She's been going in one JLR, his girlfriend, Jay for Justice. Jay for Justice is useless. If anybody's going to be called a tragedy victim, I would call it her. I think she's probably one of the worst. HP came in almost 4 months late and was rejected in an interview by the stepdad and the mother. See, this is what I'm going to say, because I'm not doing this anymore. So listen, I've tried to tell you about certain people and what I've learned. Listen, I've gotten screwed over so many times by these motherfuckers that I think that I kind of have a badge of honor. I wear it as a badge of honor that, listen, I'm the queen of getting screwed over by YouTube friends. That's why I don't fucking trust any of them. I don't like them. I don't want to fucking deal with them. Betty had a huge shot when doing something that was pretty fucking great. She could have worked on a team, right? With JLR, me, and fucking Olivia. But no, she didn't want that. After everything was laid out for her, I couldn't have possibly set her up more for success than anyone else. All of her transportation, all of the research stuff was paid for. The logic, everything was paid for. All the bitch had to fucking do was show up, right? All you had to do was show up. Hey, Stamos, do you get what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. The four of us together, we were unstoppable. Because this is the thing. Betty had the good layout.
The four of them were not unstoppable. The four of y'all were fucking little goddamn nosy little stalkers. That's what you are.
Well, for being an unstoppable foursome, you guys really did stop. I mean, you hit the brakes all on your own.
She said they didn't have any plans, and they didn't have the day that they got Don fired or whatever, that they didn't even have plans to be going out there. They went out there because I'm guessing what's that guy's name that gave him the address?
Dudley, and that they had supper with him the night before.
Yep.
And you're right, Molly, all of it was paid for by your subscribers and YouTube people. All of it was paid for.
Yep.
And you know, Betty's got snake boots and she's got a new weed eater. Why doesn't she just put her snake boots on and go out and weed eat? It'll give her practice for going. She could use it as like a search and rescue assignment. Search for your lawn and find it. Rescue it by using the weed eater. You wear your snake boots. You'll be fine.
Look at Peggy coming in hot, baby. She said, Molly, the queen of botched surgeries. Hey, Miss Brittany, how are you, baby?
Hey. I was just going to ask, did she get more lip injections? Her lips look bigger.
Well, I was trying to figure that out, Britt. When she chews, it's like her jaw. It's like one side hits before the other, or something's weird with it. And there's this funny little lumpy thing over here on this lower right corner. In my opinion, it looks a little big and round right there. Like maybe.
Because her lips just look especially when she's chomping on food. She looks horrible.
Well, I can't be dissing on nobody's looks because, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a 10-piece myself, so.
I beg to differ. I've seen your picture. You're very pretty.
Well, yeah, but we all have off days. I mean, I fucking walk around half the time in, you know, leggings, my hair off to the side, a damn t-shirt, doing mom things. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fuck, I mean, I look better in my goddamn mugshot than I do every day. I'm just saying, you know?
But I wonder if she deleted the video right afterwards because she's still vanibating on YouTube.
Oh, shit. Coming out here with some dropping it like it's hot like that. Oh, thank you so much. I won't say your name, but the PayPal you just sent, I just got it, and that I really appreciate that. That's a lot. So
And by the way, Voices, you are so savage. I love it. By the way.
Oh, don't encourage that behavior.
Oh, I love it.
I'm not supposed to be being feral. I'm supposed to be being housebroken. Stop telling people I've been peeing in the house.
Oh, I won't tell, but I will encourage it.
No, that's bad. That's bad.
She said, "Oh, fuck it."
I told Voices last night, but I don't know if she saw my comment. I said next time she cuts her hair, she needs to send it to Betty.
Bitch, that's my DNA. No. Bitch, that's my DNA. No, she'll frame me for some motherfucking crime. No.
Oh, Voices. But that's all I came to say. I wonder if she got plastic surgery and she's still vanibating, so that's probably why she deleted it.
No, honey, she deletes everything. And I really don't think she's vanivating, unfortunately, because this was that other channel. This was her Violet the Pug channel, and I'm relatively sure that it was not under the LLC, and it would be the LLC, the Molly Golightly LLC, that would be if she brought it back under that, then that would be vanivating. This was
okay.
Established channel out there, so I technically don't believe she's vanivating, but I do believe once you've been.
Oh, I do, because once you have a deleted channel, it doesn't matter whose channel you come back on, especially if you're using somebody else's like that. That's definite fucking vanibating. Quit playing.
No, honey, no, because listen, you can have two channels and they be freestanding. One was under the LLC.
Yeah, mine didn't work. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so one can be under the LLC and one can be under her social security number if it's monetized. Because the LLC would have its own EIN.
He would have been back long before now. I mean, like I said, she's already had one taken down already.
Right, and that's
and why I'm sure if we tried hard enough, we could get this one taken down. But I'm not trying to. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what she does.
Absolutely, and that's.
But I'm just saying, for her to be on here like this, like she ain't got your camera's on, Brittany. Go ahead and turn it off, baby. Okay. Sorry, my hand's not right there by the trigger. I don't have my trigger finger up there ready to be putting the screen up. So I wanted
Bad hair day. I meant to unmute myself. But
I know it's okay.
What I was gonna say is, I wonder if she's trying to come back to YouTube because she's out of money.
Yeah, and I mean, just like Little Dave saying, as long as she's not hurting victims and attacking families and shit, I don't give a fuck what she does.
Yeah, I enjoy laughing at her, especially when her jaw's at the other side of the street.
And I honestly wouldn't even be covering bets. I don't give a fuck if she goes and protests at the police department or whatever the fuck it is she's doing. As long as it ain't in somebody's fucking house, I don't give a fuck what she does. Like I said, she keeps fucking with me and filing frivolous lawsuits. So I'm going to continue to cover her fucking bitch ass and cover her bullshit that she's pulling.
Which Absolutely. You should.
Like I said, if I could donate, we went through one lawsuit already. We're on lawsuit number 2.
That's ridiculous.
I agree, Peggy. I do agree Molly has come down a little bit.
Yeah,
I mean,
she has. She's calmed down a lot. Oh, and Chronicles of the Shady, I opened up a PayPal link just for you because I knew you were trying to be an asshole and you were trying to tag on Twitter and, show your whole ass. So, yes, and I did. And like I said, I got more legal bills coming. So I sure the fuck did open another one. There's your answer for that.
stop pocket watching.
Yeah, Molly struck Kool-Aid a couple times. I'm pretty sure it's the same channel that she struck. I tried to help them get their channel back up. I don't even know if it's the same person. It may not be the same person. It might be a different one, but there was a Kool-Aid channel prior to this that Molly's dumbass kept taking down, and I don't know why the fuck she did that.
Because she's mean.
I mean, they didn't even have but like maybe 1,000 subs, 1,500 subs, something like that. Yep, Shady being a shady bitch. She got her voice last night, though, on Unsupervised. She finally came out her shell, got her little fucking voice, so maybe she'll get bold enough and get thick enough skin to bring her ass out here and expose who she is so everybody could talk shit about her like she does to me. Right? I mean, it's okay for me to be on the chopping block, so it should be okay for you to be on the chopping block, Shady. You're a creator.
Did she go on panel?
Yep, she sure the fuck did. Matter of fact, here, we'll play it after this.
Oh, motherfucker, I didn't entertain any of that.
I didn't entertain none of that bullshit either, but she sure as fuck did. Got her ass, got her little voice up, and yeah, oh yeah.
Can I say your pause game is on point? Like, that pause game is on point.
I'm not really sure why the fuck she cares so much, but she sure as fuck does. This creator has asked her community for money for a lawsuit. That's all she said up there on her fucking Twitter. Yep, she blocked you. I seen that. She blocked you and she blocked GNC Granny or whatever when you guys were in there. I got the screenshots. People send me screenshots all the time.
Jonathan had a good explanation, execution, role. His role of executing was perfect in that kind of leadership way. But they always needed me to kind of be the face, to be the one that could get people to talk. Who was everybody talking to? It was me. Who did people further want to talk to? It was always me. Who remember when Jonathan was pushing me out of the fucking car? Go get him. It's Hunter's mother, blah, 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 the grandmother, and yeah, go. I said, why me? And he goes, people like talking to you, go. Because they're not approachable. And this is the thing. And it's important that you guys remember this. When we were talking to Allie, Macbeth's mother, I got a lot of fucking heat because I had $60 in my fucking hands and I handed it to her. I wanted to help her out. The poor woman works at fucking Walmart.
Now I do believe that. I do, because Molly doesn't give a fuck about money. Molly will give money away. She does not care. She's just like that. And I do believe that she looked at them as less than her and less than.
I agree.
And I do believe that she did have $60 in her hand and tried to hand it to her. Not so much to like pay her, because at first I thought she was giving her that money to pay for the interview. And that's exactly what the fuck I thought it was. And I said it probably 3-4 times because that's exactly what I thought she was doing. But when she said this, I was like, you know what? She probably did fucking give her the money, because that's how Molly is. She doesn't give a fuck about money like that. You know what I mean? She'll throw it away and give it to somebody, and especially if it's not hers.
I agree fully with that. I know that the day that we met her in person, she was very generous with making sure people had food and drinks and things like that. So I do believe you, and I agree with that.
They lived in Section 8. She didn't have to talk to us, but she did. I'm the one that got my fucking ass beat for it, right? And I didn't do anything wrong. The grandmother, Allie's mother, said, I would really appreciate if you would have put this on the internet. I said, I won't. Sorry, I can't fucking promise you these fucking heathens over here will do it. And then you got Bill Hornbetti, going, recording this fucking woman saying, so, do you believe that Candace was hooking up with your 15-year-old son? And Allie went like this. She put her head down. She got really upset, and she went inside the house.
And I know that to be true because it caused a fight between her and Bullhorn Betty. When they got down there, they got into a big ass blowout. It wasn't like a big ass blowout. The blowout, okay, so there was some smart ass comments made. The blowout didn't happen until Marissa pretended like Dawn Wells was there knocking at the door and they kicked her the fuck out.
They took her to that hotel and left her.
Yep, they sure the fuck did.
Because
They
that
were
was
fucking mad about, they were still
they
pissed
got on
off.
the road. Yeah, they got on the road at like 2 a.m.
Yep.
Now remember, there was 4 of us. And there was 4 of them. You had Allie, the grandmother, the crazy sister, she was fucking nuts, and someone else. And they dropped off grandma's wheel, the one with the thing. They dropped off the Meals on Wheels. Hey, Jen, I heard you were trying to get in touch with me. I've been doing sessions all day since, and I have a Patreon coming to her tomorrow. Does Allie's mother still live there? Is Macbeth living with her and his girlfriend and babies? I don't know anything. What kind of disturbed individual even thinks of something like that to ask? It wasn't me, but I got blamed for it. And was also on camera. It picked up where I said, oh my God, I didn't mean for him to get fired from his job. And Bullhorn Betty said, I sure did. I'm glad he lost his job. Well, what's the plan? What was the plan for that day? There was no plan. All I know is I can remember distinctly being in the car with Jonathan that morning. And I was just kind of, not really sulking, but I was just like, it's pretty obvious that these motherfuckers are playing games with us. It's pretty obvious that law enforcement's a little bit lackadaisical with this thing. I feel like we're overstepping. And he's going like this to me, Molly, come on, get excited. We're going to see Don. Come on, we're going to see Don.
And I can see that too.
I believe that.
Yep, JLR getting pumped because he was fucking pumped. He was pumped as fuck that they were there and that Don Wells was going to come out. And in my opinion, he got obsessed with that case. Like, it was too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was way too much. Matter of fucking fact, looky here. Let's see. Pretty fucking sure I got a clip on my channel from that. Matter of fact. Yep, as a matter of a fucking fact, I sure do. Right here here's where they were. Oh, here we go, harassing the Wells and their neighbors some more.
You think it off this property? Have you seen Summer Wells? Okay.
Get out of here. Them country
All
girls
right.
don't want your motherfucking asses around. Get your ass on down the road, Jack. They don't want you around.
Yeah.
They don't want you down there. You ain't doing nothing but causing trouble. Get out. Bye. Down there causing trouble. That's when they were together. I could see JLR saying, we're going to go meet Don. We're going to go meet Don. We're going to go meet Don. I could see that.
Well,
fucking right, I could.
They also went and bought all that dog food and then fed the dogs. The problem with all of that was that they didn't know what kind of dog food the dogs were being fed, right? So their attempt to help ended up making a bigger problem for them. Because think about the mess when you just suddenly switch your dog's food.
Yeah, here's the other one that she with getting Don fired. Hey y'all, this is Heels on the Ground. Decided to get Don fired. It says now Don is unemployed. Wasn't my intention, but boy is he scary in person. And that's the day they were down there. That's the video. I believe, matter of fact, I believe Savage is the one with that fucking video. Where she's like, "Did you kill your baby?" or what, something along those lines.
I'm sorry, your baby is deceased.
Oh yeah. There you go. That's exactly what she said. Yep.
Come on. Are you excited? Get excited. Get excited. Excited for what? I asked Candace flat out on camera. Where's your daughter? Sounds like a fucking Scooby snack. That's what she sounds like. I'm gonna say Bullhorn Betty can be fucking ruthless. Too big for our Bridget. me tell you something. If she's got fucking people trying to fucking take out TROs and shit, and she's following them, listen, Betty is very, very impulsive. She's very impulsive. She's going to wind up getting herself into trouble. She is so mad that this is what she's mad at, that she was at an all-time high, right? And her fucking mouth and her fucking ways brought her money all the way down. Listen, it's just like being a celebrity. It's not really hard to get to the top. It's hard to stay at the top because you got to keep going and coming up with better. I can't do that. I'm not going fucking gray. I'm not all fucking stressed out. I'm sitting over here with my fucking chickpeas. I'm not bothering anybody. I'm fangirling the fuck.
Oh, cut it out. Cut it the fuck out, because you had your channel and you were going fucking nuts. You were over there fucking making a total ass of yourself, making a total fucking fool of yourself. You got so goddamn wound up. You let Mallory get your ass so wound up that you got your fucking channel taken over it. So, yeah, we do see you stressing the fuck out. We do see you sitting over there. Yeah, I mean, you may not be going great because you probably just bleached your fucking hair, but we can't see it. Don't sit here and act like you're better than nobody else, bitch.
There was a time when she was pretty greasy looking. There was a time that she was pretty greasy and oily looking up in the hair department, and she wore the same brown trash bag looking clothes for like I don't know how many days in a row. I mean, you've been there, Molly. Just because you didn't let yourself go gray because you're too vain doesn't mean that you haven't been there and been all eaten up with the YouTubies.
Listen to Voodoo. Oh, I said her name. I just woke her up. She was sitting here snoring so stinking loud.
Oh,
when she starts in again, I'll unmute it because she's right under my feet. So
I love a good dog snore. I really
she
do.
sounds like a freaking freight train, like a grown ass man. Heels on the say Care Bear says heels on the ground team reminds me of Bebe's kids. Little fucking heathens.
Cast the Cobra Kai. I was like, yeah, bitches, with my big old bubble butt. Look at that fucking butt. Look at that butt. Hell no, it's not. You can't even Photoshop the picture to even look like that. And I'm like, oh my god, is my ass really that fucking round? No wonder fucking Princess always say, you definitely had a BBL. No, I never did. That was bad. I'm not bothering anybody. Before my mother had died, she said, I'm proud of what you guys do. But I'm just afraid that you, hey, Bulldog, that is a great picture. Yeah. There you go. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Lexi. She's age 20. Age. You know what it is? It's the stress. And you want to know something? If he comes down, the doctor is saying here, he's young. He comes down here, he'll tell you, when you talking about the TIAs that I was getting on you, when my friend Laura was telling people, I made it up. Men love your body, Molly. Yeah, so let me fucking start yelling. John Wells thought he loved me too, right? So start chasing him. John Wells thought he loved me too, right? So start chasing him. The hell was I just saying? Oh yeah, the TIAs. You know what he said? He explained what was really happening in that part of the brain. He said, I don't believe it has anything to do with your benign tumor. My benign tumor never got big. I went back 1 year later.
What the fuck is she even talking about? We're done because it ain't got nothing else to do with Betty. So
I have no idea.
All right, moving forward here. This would be unsupervised channel she's had for 5 years and just decided to jump on the soapbox and go live last night. So this is her channel here, and this is Chronicles of the Shady up on the fucking panel for the very first time, probably very first panel that I'm aware of anyways. Could be wrong, but let's take a listen.
you haven't like used your voice up here. So what do you want to say?
Oh, what do I want to say? I have a lot to say, but I don't even know anymore. I mean, they silenced me because they reported my channel. I guess I bothered them that much, but hey.
Oh, who silenced you,
Who
Shady?
reported you?
Fucking cut it out. Like I said, you're a creator too. So when's it going to be time for you to get up on the chopping block? Huh? That's what I want to know. Because I mean, this stream right here just rubs me a little with a little hypocrisy, and I'm getting backhanded vibes. I'm better than you vibes. I think I need, want to
Read
sit
the
up here and talk about people going real life and how horrible the communities became over hashtags, but I got real lifers in my motherfucking chats as my mods. Bitch, make it make sense. I can't take you serious anymore. And I used to take fucking Unsupervised Maniacs videos serious. I used to really like her and respect her videos. I can't respect that. I don't know anybody in this community that does fucking respect that kind of shit. That's backhanded as fuck right there. But let's continue listening to how Shady was silenced.
Sounds like you got more hope for Granny than I do. But I just, I don't know. I just think if you're gonna say you're not a true crime channel, right? Okay, fine. But you can talk.
You cut out, Shady.
Here, I thought I pinned the link. I guess maybe I didn't. Or is it that chat summary in the way? Gosh dang chat summary. Let's see here. You guys, we're about to hit 20K here soon. I mean, look, I remember when we had 100 people on this channel. And we're about to be hitting 20K. I can't believe that shit, man. You guys are the fucking bomb diggity. Also, I wanted to say thank you. Somebody sent a Cash App. Thank you so much. Someone sent a PayPal as well. And then someone sent one to my legal fund. Thank you so much. And I did just set up my legal fund, so I will drop the new link. Give me just a minute. Because, yeah, my 12K. You show the links pinned? Okay, because I thought, okay, well, I thought it was pinned, but I dropped it in the chat too, baby. So it should be in there. What's up, LEB? What you doing, girl?
What's up?
Is this about Granny? Does this stream about Granny? Because I mean, I just heard her say something about you got hope for Granny.
It's a lot about it. I don't even. I mean, I watch parts of it. I mean, like Dietz is on later and Chasing. I didn't watch it all. It was very
I was
long.
gonna say there's a clip of Chasing going off on Cordy, but Cordy was a longtime supporter of hers, from my understanding. I guess maybe not.
Cordy was in chat. I hadn't seen Cordy for.
Well, Cordy got mad and was like, she said something about Dietz coming on panel, and Cordy's like, ew.
Yeah, I don't know if it was during Karen Reed. I don't remember. I remember something happened and Cordy was like gone.
Yeah, the Karen Reed stuff, I think.
Maybe, yeah, something, right? I think it was around that time.
Peggy said, Ellie.
Peggy. Peggy's back.
The Pegster.
The Pegster. Yeah, this was like I never heard. Maybe in just like like in one of her videos, I've heard Chronicles of the Shady talk before.
Yeah, I don't watch her shady ass fucking videos, especially after It Could Melt called her out for being a goddamn instigating drama channel. You know what I mean? She's like, when he came over here to talk shit with us, she's like, I can't believe you went on her panel. And she's like, It Could Melt was like, excuse me? She said something about, I can't believe you went on a drama panel. He's like, all you are is fucking drama. Are you kidding me right now? Who are you to speak on anybody?
Oh my God.
Where to go or who to speak to. You don't, who the fuck do you think you are?
So I guess what Shady doesn't understand is that Shady's not the end all be all. If you do a video about a creator and a creator doesn't like it, the creator has the right to strike you. I know there's this social norm that they're like, oh, we don't strike, don't do that, don't do that. But you know what? In the end, it's up to the individual person that's being featured in your stuff. So that's always a price that you that's always a cost that you could pay if you cross the wrong creator. So is she upset because somebody might have struck out at her and reported the video or reported it for harassment or bullying? Because sometimes it can look that way if you don't know the scenario and the situation. So I just don't understand. Like, be a little more specific in your scenario of your attempt to be silenced.
Yeah,
Somebody
I didn't understand that either because her
they
time was
contact
still
your internet
there.
provider and try to take it away.
Yeah,
What the hell?
it's hard to be silenced these days, really. I mean, you know,
You can only
everybody.
be silenced if you allow somebody to silence you. Because listen,
Exactly.
if you make a video of, like, listen, if I got mad at you tomorrow, Ellie, and I made a video about you, and I tore you apart over your choice of glue, I decided, nope, the Zig
Oh
2A is
no.
way better than the art glitter glue.
No
And I
way.
did that, and you were firm in your stance for art glitter glue. You have the right to come back and strike me for what I've done if I cross a line.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, that's why there's terms of service. That's why there's
Right.
like a system already in place. I feel like they're trying, certain people in this little sub community that we're in are trying to almost like create like sub rules.
Exactly. Social rules.
Yeah,
If
sub rule,
you
not
want to
sub
be,
rules, like a subset of rules. I mean, you know
yes,
what I mean?
it's
Underneath
it
the
is.
rules that already exist, like their
They're
own
trying to
little
put
set.
out a neighborhood rule and a neighborhood watch enforcement
Yeah,
in
that
place.
don't work. Nah, that don't
Not
work
for
in
me, it
a,
doesn't.
no, not on YouTube. It's like the wild, you know, it's not the Wild West, but it's like let YouTube like deal with it. They're the company. It's a company. You know, it really, you know, the biggest company in the world, right? So whatever.
Did you see the former CEO passed away yesterday?
Oh, the YouTube one, yeah.
Yeah, Susan Wojcicki.
Yeah. I think she had cancer or something. It said like
Lung
complicated.
cancer. Yeah.
Wow.
She battled it for 2 years.
Huh. 2 years. Wow. Yeah, but I feel like there is like part of it is like who like the whole you know, I know Granny is like not a good subject for you, but whatever. Like the Granny like bringing up.
Trying. Honestly, I mean, none of us are perfect. We're all gonna make mistakes. We're all gonna talk shit. We're all gonna. I mean, we're fucking human. We're human. How's Laura say? We're human beings. We're all human beings.
Human beings.
But like, why do people care? Like, when people care so much about like what Granny said in the middle of a 5-hour live for 2 minutes or a couple of minutes, right? And then you bring attention to it. You're just bringing attention to what she said and like blasting it out to so many more people that never would have seen it if you didn't bring attention to it. So I think people have to like pick and choose their battles with it. You can't control what everybody said. You're saying things and you're kind of just talking, you know, like in the moment, like. And I don't think she said anything that wasn't already said. You know what I mean? So I don't understand all of the outrage. Even she said her and Chasing were talking about the same subject like a couple months ago. And nobody, you know, thought twice about it back then. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. It's just, there's all these like.
It's definitely been discussed. I didn't know where it came from. Like I said, I wanted to hear the comment where Seth had made the accusation like himself, or did he just insinuate it? So I did ask for that. But yeah, I mean, I've heard it be discussed. I mean, it's not like in depth, but I've heard it be discussed as well. Hold on a minute. Like, she went hard on she went hard on Granny in this video. OTT is a major understatement.
What's OTT? Can somebody help me?
I don't know what that is. Peggy said, still waiting for Judge Bev to rule on motion to dismiss in the Karen Reed trial. She has to cite cases, not just a yes or a no. Should be interesting. We'll do a Karen Reed stream sometime for you, Pegs.
Yeah. No, she'll have lots of cases. I mean, it's not going to be dismissed, Peggy. I'm sorry.
Over the top, guys. Thank you. I'm over here trying to I'm like, odd. The only thing I was coming up with is like munitions, like firearm, like the stuff that goes in the firearm load. Anyway.
And I'm not sure what's going on. Somebody just
Over
sent
the
me a
top.
message that they were blocked after the live was over. So I'm not sure what's going on, but I'll be going through that. If you get blocked or you have been blocked, make sure you shoot me an email so I can get you unblocked. Means somebody's fucking around, and I'm gonna find out. Any credibility Shady might have tanked when her favoritism and nastiness started coming. Yep, fuck yeah, her credibility and integrity went out the fucking window.
Yeah.
Am I okay?
Yeah, I hear you now. Yeah.
Okay. No, I was just saying, if you're going to say you're not a true crime channel, but you're going to talk about true crime for the day, which it's totally fine. Do what you want. But maybe
I know it is because I'm a grown ass woman, and so is everybody on this platform, and anybody can talk about whatever the fuck they want. You want to comment on it, make a video? Okay, fine.
Yeah.
But anybody can talk about whatever the fuck they want. You don't have any right to police anybody on this platform about what they talk about, period. Even the tragedy pimps. We can talk shit about that. We can respond, but we cannot tell them, you cannot talk about this. You cannot say this. You cannot do this. Like, come on, fuck on.
No, we don't do that to other people. It's like, that's that's not right. That's not how we go about like society. You can't just change people's behaviors. You could like share your own and like, if you know, but you can't just like make people like think what you think. You know what I mean? It just doesn't work like that. Or would you want it to? If we all thought the same, like, I don't know.
Well, that
That's
comes
weird.
back to like what Betty's trying to do by making law enforcement come out and make a statement.
Right?
You can't make somebody.
No, it's not a statement. She's trying to force them to clear Seth.
Clear them.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't think that ever happens.
The police department to fucking clear a goddamn suspect in a missing child's case. If that's what they're saying, then that's what it is. You don't get to come out and do a fucking protest of voices and have a bunch of folks out there hollering and shit because you want him cleared. That's not how that works.
It's not how the justice system works. That's for like law enforcement to clear people, and they have their own methods. You can't. Yeah, it's just so crazy how people want to just like impose their own rules or what they think. Then she should have become like a police officer, you know, a lawyer, whatever. Should have done that instead of trying to do it in this way. Do you know what I mean? Because it just fucks with everything.
Shady's giving me Chewy vibes with this hall monitor entitlement bullshit on these YouTube streams.
Yeah, it's like a lot of that going on lately. You know, too much.
It's fucking ridiculous. Beautiful disaster. Thank you for becoming a new member. I appreciate that, love.
maybe research a little bit, especially when it comes to children, and know the facts and be respectful. And it just, that hasn't been happening. And, you know, she thinks that I'm aligned with her haters. I don't know the story behind that.
You are.
I haven't kept up with.
You are. You make sure to do that, just like you did with me, because we didn't have no problems. Matter of fact, I went back to our inbox messages, and we didn't have any fucking issues, Shady. Not a motherfucking issue the first. Not one. But when you want to turn on a motherfucker, boom, you'll snake a motherfucker quicker than shit, won't you?
With that, I don't know the past of that. That's always brought up.
Yeah, that's always so weird to me when we're put in like this box with people that are haters. I'm like, oh, what's happening? What do you mean haters?
Yeah, because
I guess that means like if we like Deets or, you know, Savage or Queen Bee, whoever. It's so weird to me that people want to like do this stuff. That it's like, well, because you're over here, and I'm like, what do you mean I'm over there? I just don't understand it. It gets old.
Yeah, people do that shit all the fucking time. People, I mean, fuck, we had Savage just talking shit about Mitt and Mama for being over here, and other people for being over here. So it happens all the fucking time.
That's crazy.
all the fucking time. But what I'm talking about is the hypocrisy. When you want to sit here and talk all kinds of shit, but then you got folks modding for you that are doing the same bullshit you're trying to fucking call out and hold people accountable for. It, yeah, it's null and void.
It's really old fast. Just
Yeah.
because you're trying to hold someone accountable, that doesn't mean that like there's this whole conspiracy program going on in the background. That's what aggravates me, you know?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. And I was in a chat and they were talking about her kids that it did bother me for the simple fact of her using that to try to portray to people that I was, talking so.
Okay, so you told the truth. You were in the chat. You were in that person's chat, whoever's chat it was. I don't know whose fucking chat it was. Don't know. Don't care. But you just said yourself you were in the fucking chat. Yes, it bothered you, which I'm sure it probably fucking did because, I mean, hall monitor number one. But you sure as fuck didn't take your ass out of that chat, did you? Nope. You stayed right the fuck there in it. So when Granny says that you were in that fucking chat, you just admitted you was in that motherfucking chat.
Yeah.
So when you say you were in the chat talking about her fucking kids, you obviously just said you were in that fucking chat talking about her fucking kids. You may not have been talking about them, but you were there when they were being fucking spoke on. And you may not have liked it, but you didn't take your funky ass out of there, did you?
She's also well aware of who hates Granny and where the divide stands because
Right, just like she is over here with me. Come on now.
She's very aware of the Brittany J situation because that's where her problem with me began because Brittany J and I were friendly.
Horribly about someone's child and the word she used, and I already proved that was incorrect, but it's still,
Yeah,
it always comes up.
I understand, and I know that bothers you horribly, and I try to correct that, but you can show it, and it doesn't matter. It does not matter. People are going to believe what they want to believe, and that's what bothers me. And I just think that at that point, it shows the character of that person. They're not willing to come out and say, you know what? Yeah, she was probably in a chat of people that I don't like, but she didn't agree to this because I know.
Well, when you go into a chat like that, you don't walk in and just say, yep, I agree with everything being said. Because sometimes you don't. And sometimes you know what I'm saying? There's shit that's being said that you don't like. That's when you exit left. You get the fuck out the chat. You leave.
And I'm sorry, but do either one of these two work directly for YouTube? And are they in the tattletale category? Because neither one of you are allowed to hold people accountable. That's not like you can be out here all day long, but in the end, you look obsessed, and all that's going to do is give the creator the right to strike you when you've repetitively gone at them and gone at them and gone at them and gone at them. You're not allowed to do what you're trying to say that you're allowed to do. Not in terms of service.
They're trying to bring back the YBI. Remember hearing about the YouTube Bureau of Investigation, that whole thing with like Nate the lawyer and all those?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. They want to bring that back, but they're starting off small, I guess it seems like.
Pineapple said, hold on. Then she decided she didn't like Joneson anymore at Voice for the Voiceless. She went right over to the live where you were on panel and started asking about your history with Joneson.
Yes, ma'am. That is exactly. Yes.
Oh, huh.
I didn't know that either, but Handmade with Love by Dawn says Granny has apologized for saying incorrect word. She that said was probably okay. Hold on. Granny has apologized for saying the incorrect word. She said probably instead of possibly.
Yeah, and she does that a lot with her words.
Right.
Like she'll say a word and then she like jokes about it.
I was gonna say I'm sure she probably corrected it, and you know what I mean, talked about it.
Yeah,
like she didn't come up here. I don't know. I haven't heard her talk about it. I haven't seen anywhere.
I heard her talk about it. She did.
She probably has.
She did her own stream about it. And I think she went on Dietz's or I forget somebody else's.
Not only that, she was having a conversation on someone else's fucking panel. It wasn't her channel, her panel, none of that.
Exactly, and like things like like probably or possibly like, like I feel like it's something. It could be something like that, and also like it's not the biggest like thing in the world. Like she was saying, like why is like it happened to her, she said, when she was younger, and like to make such a stigma, like so many people live with that. Do you know what I mean? Like, why is it such a like terrible thing, like to even have a conversation about it in general? You know, I mean, I know you can on this platform, but like it's so stigmatized, you know what I
Right.
mean? And it's
Oh, and it is.
not,
It really is.
yeah. It happens to like a lot of kids, especially child on child, like what she was saying, you know what I mean? A lot. Like I remember hearing statistics about it when I was younger that, you know, like it's crazy, you know?
Yeah, kids act out what's done. You know what I'm saying?
They play doctor and shit, you know,
Yep.
that kind of
Same
stuff.
thing. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. All right, here we go.
I know you, and I know it never in a million years would you sit in a chat where people were saying these horrible things about a child and you wouldn't say, are you out of your mind? No matter if you like them or not. And, you know,
Right.
that's what bothers me. I don't think people understand that, you know, we have that ability. We have the ability to not be an asshole, even if we don't like somebody.
Exactly. Yeah. And you know,
And, you know,
what the? Do we need to roll Shady's videos? Pineapple. I have the screen recording, but go on then.
It's funny.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, yeah, I did used to go to her channel, and you know, just like many channels, you know, she started talk when you talk, especially someone like JLR, and oh, he's a good guy, and da da da. I don't like that, and to me, it gives the subscribers when you're talking about someone like that, and it's just people may not know his history, and okay, I'm not just talking about history; it's the present and what he does to people, and you know, okay, it gives people a false sense of security that, or that he's safe and that he's a great person,
right.
and I don't know.
No, I agree. I agree. And not only that, the other thing that really aggravates me is Deeds hasn't even like told, like, I don't even know what Deeds has said on our live stream, what's been going on. Because we're not like friends behind the scenes or anything. But I would never in a million years even partially support him. Ever.
Yeah, no.
I know what they've been doing to her. And that's insane to me that someone's gonna, you know, say, oh, but I like him. No, mm-mm. You know, it's the same with like the whole Dolly situation. You know, he went
Right.
after Savage's granddaughter. To me, oh hell no. That's never
Yeah.
Hey, Benjamin, how are you, baby?
Good, baby. How are you?
Oh, I'm hanging in there. What you up to, baby?
Nothing. Just trying to catch up on this unsupervised and Chronicles bullshit. I haven't heard anything.
I guess most of it was about Granny watching, but I mean, when I got the screenshot, in the clip, there was quite a bit in the chat about me. So
really,
yeah, you came up.
Oh hell, you come on now! You already know what time
You
it is.
always come up somehow.
Hi, Ellie Boo.
Hey.
Hi, voices.
Hey, this is really like these two really think that their whole purpose of being out here is to monitor others.
Yeah.
This is I don't like this.
Yeah, the only thing I was thinking, I listened to the beginning part with just unsupervised Mania talking, and it seems like she's maybe like works, I'm just guessing, this is all speculation, like in the system, possibly in like with CPS or, you know, with family court or something, because she just, how it was, what the word she was saying, her point of view. So maybe that's why, do you know what I mean? That was what I was thinking, like maybe that's why she feels like an urge to like protect in the same way that she would, this is if she does that, I'll even have no idea, but I'm just saying it just seems like she has like some kind of history in that kind of field, and maybe that's why she feels a need to kind of like interject that into the YouTube streets. You know, that was what I was, you know, my whole take from just her about
Well,
her.
I mean, okay, so then if that's the case, you think that every nurse that is out here needs
No, I'm not saying that that's like
Well-
that's okay. I'm just saying that that might be like her motivation, her like intentions. You know what I mean? They, you know, come from that place. You know, you can't turn things off sometimes. Maybe she just can't turn it off in this space. You know,
Or it's her excuse.
yeah, whatever it is. I don't know. I don't even know if that's what she does, but I'm just saying like that's kind of like that feeling I got from listening to her. That. But who knows, you know? But it is like people wanting to kind of have you think like they do. Like this is the right way. This is how what my morals tell me to do. So you should do that too. But everybody has different morals. Everybody comes from like a different past with different like traumas and things that happen that bring them to this point in time. So like it's never going to be the same experience. People are never going to have the same moral compass. It's all different for every person. I don't know. You can't try to be a moral authority in the space. Like you said, you can review people, but you can't just like impose these rules, you know.
as long as the person is aligning with what the YouTube rules state, you can't police people's morals. I mean, you can, but at some point, the person that you're trying to police has the right to turn around and strike back at you. You can't do this. This is putting social rules within a system that already has rules.
Yeah.
Yourself.
Exactly. It's like it's exactly like social rules. Like in China, they have like social ratings when you interact with people. That was like on a Black Mirror episode. Like, are we getting to that point? Like every interaction, every little thing we say, you're going to be like deducted points or, you know, like get a rating, you know?
Well, at some point that becomes stalking.
Yeah, sure does.
Sorry, but I am not. No. You like, go ahead. Keep it up. Keep it up. Yep. It's a great idea. Keep it up. Because all that's going to do is be able to really easily. I'm not even going to have to flip the table. I'm going to be able to fucking fling the chairs around and hit you with them. So like, I don't even have to worry about turning a table. I'll just hit you with a chair. Don't do that shit.
Bro said it's called communism. Kind of is. I mean, first, that's kind of that's it a little bit. Yeah. Oh wow, there's a Matthew Perry death press conference at 1 p.m. with maybe arrests.
Oh, there are arrests. The doctor and an assistant.
Oh wow. For the ketamine? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wait, what did just Absolute Shambles said? A code of ethics must be consistent, not a rambling attack of one person or another while defending the indefensible at the same time. Exactly. It's just like what she was saying before, like I think Unsupervised Maniac was saying, to hold them accountable. Like, I don't know. Like, do we really have to hold people accountable on like a YouTube? I don't know. It's too much already with the hashtags and the this and that, you know?
Yeah, it's way too much. It's no, fuck all that.
No.
Fly with me.
Here we go. I'm gonna play a little bit more of this and then we'll shut it off.
Yeah.
I just don't understand it. And it feels really icky and weird when people say, well, they didn't do anything to me. I'm like, well, what about what they did to all these other people? It's strange.
Do something personally to me for me to see that you're not a good person or someone that I would fuck with. I'm sorry. You don't need to do something to me. You can do something to someone, you know, I don't understand all that either. I
can't, I don't understand it. To me, you don't ever get a pass for that. I can't do it. No matter who it was, even if I didn't like that person. To me, I'd be like, oh hell no. You know, I'm just not doing this. And I get it. You know, I get people say, well, this is just YouTube, right? Well, it's kind of not, you know, when they're affecting families' lives and, you know, victims' lives. And, you know.
Yeah, this doesn't really. What's up, Cappy?
Doesn't make sense,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. There wasn't like a whole lot of like there was some things that were mentioned that could have been applied to you, but like I will give unsupervised this much, like Savage was in the chat like desperately trying to fucking get them to talk about you at one point when I like it was actually happening right when I went in there, and then she like went on to like try to excuse her fucking racist tamale comment, and they didn't say anything. Like Dietz read the comment and said like, how is saying choke on a tamale racist? She's
I
like,
heard
I
her
don't
say
know.
that.
And she's
I
like,
heard her
I
say
don't
that, and I was
know. I get she doesn't know the context, but you
she
know,
didn't know the
whatever.
context. Yeah, who said it?
I'm
Or who,
not gonna like fucking like go for her on that. Like I'm sure you could imagine like maybe it was said to, you know what I mean, like somebody that was Mexican, and that could be fucking offensive. But you know, and somebody in the chat's like, she's not racist. She's married to a Latino. Like, oh my god. Okay, all right. So she can say whatever she wants about the whole fucking Latino community. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, but I don't know, man. It's very like it's being done and like all said like like Chronicles and Tragedy Pimps Exposed and even unsupervised like with a very authoritarian like tone.
yeah.
And I just can't fuck with it. Like you know what I mean? Like I feel like we've mostly like called out people that have been really fucking with families, or like, you know, fucking correcting misinformation regarding cases. Like this hashtags and like what you're talking about and all this stuff is just like feels very nitpicky, and it's just like being picked apart. And the whole thing with unsupervised and Granny though, I was just like, she was just like hell bent on saying like she called me a liar and she said she didn't say it. No, what was said was she didn't make it up off the top of her head. She was repeating what she fucking heard. That's why she was saying, I didn't say that. Like, I didn't make that up. And the statement is just being took like quite literally. Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah,
like
exactly.
I didn't say that, meaning, yeah, no, I didn't make it up. But that wasn't like my pure speculation where I think that's what happened. No, I'm repeating what a motherfucker said.
Apparently,
and
yeah.
I don't know, man. It's like fucking.
It's dumb. It's so dumb.
And then like unsupervised was like, I don't know. I got the vibe that she wasn't very happy with like how Jonesin conducted her panel with Granny, and I was just like, what the fuck? Like, and you know, I'm not even fucking friends with her, but it was just like, really?
I thought it was like Granny was like really honest. She was really upset, like really kind of beating herself up, and I think she took a day off and like went to the beach and like felt better after. And it's like, God, people like expect every word you say to be perfect. Like, I don't know, like. I don't know. I feel like Granny has like changed a lot, and she's trying to like reinvent herself, and people are just want to like just get on her like for every little thing. Like, look here, you did this for 2 minutes in the middle of this 5-hour stream, and we're gonna get you for that. You know, it's just
Savage isn't racist, so let's not lie. Well, I'm not a liar, and I have a lot of clips that, well, not a lot, but a few clips that like, you know, suggest otherwise. Let's just say that.
That was pretty racist what she said to Mitten Mama. Come on, that's
yeah, you know what I mean. Like,
than that.
There are some other things too, like you know, teaming up with Clue in between, like you know, after she had been exposed for not just the F slur but the other stuff, talking about monkey comments and all that. Remember? Yeah, kind of like sit here and try to convince the whole community that my fucking friend's a scammer when she's fucking not, spreading all kinds of misinformation, saying, "Oh, she's like Natasha Cooper." I can remember those fake lawyer funds. Well, she actually has an attorney that doesn't work for fucking free. There's actual receipts out there. It's called fucking case files. It's called a fucking link to the, you know what I mean?
He's like
Go
on
watch
a
the
Zoom.
post. Like
He's like,
I don't get what you're fucking not getting. It's fucking ridiculous. But I have a hard time taking people seriously with people like her modding in their streams. I just do. I can't. Like,
yeah.
give me a break.
Then you're being
She's
like
the
a hypocrite.
she's a pillar in the community, really? Okay. Sure.
Well, maybe in their community, but it doesn't mean that it anywhere else that they
Oh, and
have to be allowed that same amount of power.
Gosh, imagine Queen Bee
Right.
said that. Gosh, could you imagine people would have been live for days talking about it if she made the
Exactly.
same kind of mitten mama like comment. Everybody, they would try to cancel her over it. They really
Right.
would.
Well, yeah, and the whole fucking I'm a scammer, bitch. Shut the fuck up, because you know damn the fuck well I'm not, and you know damn the fuck well you just started this I'm gonna be mad bullshit. I've been in a fucking lawsuit for a year, going on a year and a half now. The fuck. And yeah, then there's my new fucking link. I just dropped it. It's in the chat, my legal fund link. Because like I
Thank
said,
you.
we're starting the fuck over again.
I was about to do that.
Hold on a second. What she said. Ben Dreamin, your devices are not connected, but I did mute you because you have like traffic in the background or something. There's like cars going by or something. I'm not sure, but
Was it my fan in the background? I'm sorry.
No, it wasn't you.
It's been
I think it's
dreaming.
been dreaming.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's been dreaming. Yeah.
And you know what? Savage is going to call me upset.
Money. People don't understand that for some reason. Well, yeah, I mean, it goes to the PayPal fund, and then I have to fill the trust fund. Matter of fact, I just got a fucking bill today.
Yeah. It's like almost like an escrow account that you can't touch. You just put money in it, and then the lawyer takes money from
$2,500
it.
for emails and bullshit and court dates, and you know the court date coming up. Yeah, $2,500 fucking dollars. Boom, right off the top. Imagine just having to get a fucking bill and boom, $2,500 right off top, $5,000 right off top, bam, $3,500 right off top. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Oh,
and
you can't
also
release the receipts too, like right now, because you're in the middle of litigation. You're not allowed to do that. Your lawyer would be like, "No way."
A countersuit.
Mhm.
Still a
Well,
countersuit.
and listen, like there's been like over at Burnt Toast that you can talk, like, can't you see the filings? Isn't there like links to shit like that? And or whatever she talks about
Yes,
what
I have
what
them.
Betty has filed?
I can send them. I mean, they're public. Anybody can go fucking get them on the website.
Right.
Anybody can go get them.
So to me, like, you know, you might not know exactly how much that attorney fucking charges for those filings, but you can see they're being done. So don't say it's a fake attorney fund. Like, there's a real attorney at work fucking right here.
Thank you.
There was
fucking
no,
ridiculous.
there in Natasha Cooper's case, there was never an attorney. That
Jen
was all.
said her, she can fucking avoid it however long. I mean, she's still continuing to avoid it. She's still filing motions. Because so one of the thing, right? Shady, come grab the link. I want to talk to you anyways. Now that you got your, you know, your voice to you, come grab the link. Come up.
Her
Why
voice sounds so familiar.
Why is it starting over? I just dropped in. Saint, we already had a lawsuit. The judge dismissed the first lawsuit and kept 2 parts for the discovery. She refiled the lawsuit. So it started over again. It's a new lawsuit. She basically refiled the old lawsuit that she had. It's a new fucking lawsuit. She redid the paperwork because she didn't accept what the judge said, like the fuck she said she was going to. Turtle Boy has made tons of money off all Karen Reed's cases. Keep all the money. Doesn't give Karen Reed fucking dime. TB's trash. Hell yeah. And fuck yeah. He's made bank. He's made fucking bank.
Yeah, Peggy. But they're both like have Netflix deals. I heard like Karen read something with Vanity Fair, maybe like an article or interview or something. She's gonna make a lot of money.
How well they treated Betty. Maybe they'll treat Karen just as well.
Listen, last night I heard Unsupervised Maniac say that she might not agree with what Turtle Boy does, but if she was in that situation, she would want him on her side and
What?
working her case. I'm like,
To
that
lie?
means like
What?
saying something like that. Like I'm
Oh
like,
my
what?
God.
I had to rewind it. I'm just like, what? Really?
How does
Like
that
she
even
doesn't.
work? Because he's the equivalent. He's the male equivalent of Betty.
Yeah. So like you don't support his actions. You don't believe in what he does. But if you were in Cameron's situation, you'd want him on your side. Like that doesn't make sense. Not at all.
Plus, he
That's
thinks
implying that
Cameron
he
is
does.
guilty.
That's implying that he does something good. You know what I mean?
Yeah. There's no way. There's nothing good that he does.
Unless I
Nothing.
heard that wrong the 3 times I listened to it, because I kept rewinding it to make sure I was hearing her correctly, and
Wow.
there was a lot going on. So like, if I heard that totally wrong, I don't know. Like, I'm really sure of what I heard, but
So it's all allegedly in Cappy's
allegedly,
ears.
yeah, pretty much.
Don't come
But
at
yeah,
her. Make a video.
but let me finish what I was going to say though. Like, Savage will probably come out and be like, she's obsessed. That sanitary napkin, she's obsessed. Like, she only says that because she knows that I'm not fucking new here. I've been here long time, just like her. And I fucking, just because I ain't with her bullshit and I don't kiss her ass, I'm obsessed. You see one video on my fucking channel of her? You see one live stream I've ever done about her? Give me a fucking break. Just because I call you on your bullshit, I'm obsessed? You're taking a page out of Laura's book, I see. Like, come on. You can. I think you can take it. I don't know. You have a lot of audacity calling anybody thin skin though, having that as a response. So there's that. But and also I don't remember. She's talking shit about how Queen Bee needs to shut the fuck up and how stupid she is going to ruin her case and she wants to waste everybody's money and da 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 da. I don't remember her being quiet like she claimed she was during her alleged case with Dolly. Or did that case ever happen? I like.
I don't think it ever happened.
She was implying that she was real quiet and she shut up about it, but she didn't say
What?
Dolly's name when she said it the other day. She was like, "Yeah, when I had my case here, I just shut up."
Oh,
And I'm
she
like,
was talking
"What?"
about something that she had for outside of YouTube for like.
Oh,
It was
okay.
a
Because I was like, when
2-year
did she ever stop
thing.
talking about Dolly? Well, she was supposedly going to serve him for fucking forever and a day, but you know, I don't
Something
know.
else she was talking about, like outside of YouTube, and she like never. Of course, why would you
I
talk about
mean, she
something
would have
outside of
never had
YouTube
a.
on YouTube? Really? Like,
She would have looked like. Listen, she would have looked like Betty in court. She showed up to that fool's fucking job. I know he did ugly shit, but she literally showed up to that fool's job. A judge would have been like, "Are you serious? Really? Okay. You
yeah,
filmed it too. You put it on YouTube too. Okay. Yeah. Sure, you were trying to serve him. No.
yeah.
Break. Give me a fucking break."
This place is getting crazy.
And she acts like, oh, like I'm not afraid to say it. I'll say it. There's a lot of people talking shit about Queen Bee right now, girl. You're not no martyr. Like, calm the fuck down. Like, oh Lord, don't crown yourself the community hero. Not so fast, girl.
That's, I feel like, what people want. It's like they want to win or something, some imaginary like.
I think
That
she's
doesn't
really bummed
exist.
out, like that, like less and less people are being scared of her.
Well, I got informed that I'm pathetic because I work for free.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
That's okay.
Oh yeah. Oh, I did hear that. Yeah, you're not on payroll. You're not on Queen Bee's payroll. Voices
That's
works for free.
Well, you know what? That means that I don't owe anybody anything when I quit, right?
There you go. There you go.
It's called independently owned and independently contracted.
Yeah, like everybody else on friggin'
Exactly.
Sorry.
Filing a 1099 every time, bitch.
Right? 1099 employee here.
Oh God. But yeah.
And if your assessment of me is pathetic, well, that's cool. I wasn't aiming for your goals in life. We have two separate lives. You happen to live way far east of where I live. I live where the air hurts your face. Don't know what to tell you.
Bitch, Queen, when you fucking said, how about I pop a live and title it Queen Bee unbuzzed. I fucking about fell out my chair.
So
Bitch,
funny.
no, that's like a triple entendre.
Yeah,
Like,
triple.
because it uses her brand, you know,
Yeah.
buzzing bees.
Yeah.
It's like a word play on Savage's Unplugged, and it
Yeah.
also implies that she's sober, unbuzzed, bitch. Unlike your White Claw drinking ass bitch.
So funny.
I'm just fucking around. I don't even think she was drunk the other day. Like, a lot of people are saying she's drunk when she's not. Like, I can tell when she's drunk, dude. Like,
I have no idea. I don't know her
I
that well.
I
so.
actually, like, I couldn't tell the other night, but I wasn't paying that close of attention. I only like popped in for like a second to listen, and then I was like, oh god. And then I popped in for another couple minutes and just like skimmed through. Like, she thinks that I fucking am in love with her, that I watch her all the time. I can barely fucking watch her. When someone's in my DM telling me this bitch is talking shit, I'll go over there and I will skim through it as fast as I can. I can't even cringe watch her, dude. Like,
No, I can't.
Her clown game is so fucking weak. All she does is cuss and laugh. And cuss and laugh. And make up like nicknames that are just like, I don't know, dude. They need some work.
Yeah, I can't watch her either. It's just, you know.
Sanitary napkins not so bad though. At least I'm sanitary.
Yeah.
That means you're clean, dude.
At least I'm clean. You know what I mean? At least I'm sanitary. That's a good
Hey,
thing.
you better be careful because she'll add wings next, and then you can be super sanitary.
Bitch, that back in the day, when I used to cam up, she told me I look like an owl.
What?
But I kind of do though, because I got really big eyes.
Who?
Yes, exactly.
I love owls.
I'm a sport. I can take it though. Like, I literally laughed when she said that back in the day because I kind of do look like an owl. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I do. Owls are pretty. I ain't even fucking insulted, dude. I got big old eyes and I got like kind of my face is all big at the top and then like kind of smaller at the bottom. So it made sense to me, you know?
There's a lot of things worse to be called than an owl. Owls, they're beautiful.
I was gonna say, damn. I mean, at least you weren't called a mud fence.
A mud fence.
Owls are pretty.
Yeah.
Oh my god, my grandma used to say that. They're uglier than a mud fence.
It's exactly what I was just thinking. Grandma said the same thing. God damn, they're uglier than a mud fence.
The other day you said something like a grandma, and I was like, my grandma used to say that. I forget what it was.
Oh, it's correct because I've been hanging out with Grandma.
She's been hanging out with Grandma.
Well,
Right.
I took her the other day, and we rode the damn senior van all over town so that she could meet the ladies. I then took her to we got off at the Senior Citizen Center, and I took her to meet all of the ladies. And all of a sudden, at one point, I realized they were all talking, and I was able to slip away. I stood outside smoking a cigarette, being like, "Yeah, I did it. Grandma's got friends."
I escaped. Grandma's got friends. Nice.
I went and got my 87-year-old some friends.
There you
With
go.
that cool mom that, goes and finds all the other kids, and I'm like, all right, come on, you're gonna come play with my
Play
kids.
date.
Come on.
Play date time, Grandma.
So like, if I'm such an awful person and I'm so pathetic, all right, that's cool. I'll play the pathetic one out here on YouTube. Stay the fuck out of the rest of my world. Whatever. Go ahead.
No, but like, I don't know. It's just fucking stupid, man. It's so like there's a lot of reaching going on. And I'm not just talking about Savage, I'm talking about in general.
Dude with tiny Tyrannosaurus Rex arms. Reach.
We're gonna need a fucking orthopedic specialist after all this is said and done. I'm not even playing.
That's more than just pebbles in the pond, you know?
Oh God, I was like kind of like that little fires that'll never see the light of day ever again. What live? What do you mean? What live stream? What do you mean? Yeah, okay. Gosh.
I don't know, to think that we can hold each other accountable on this kind of space. Like, I don't, everybody just thinks their own way. I don't know. You just have to stay in your own lane for certain things. Because if it's causing you so much, like, heartache I remember like unsupervised during the hashtag gate that lasted like 3 hours. Like she was
Right.
like saying like how like upset she was about it. Like really? I just like, I mean, I just feel like she needs to take care of herself a little bit. I'm not being like gaslighty or anything, because like if you're really going to get so upset about like hashtagging a child's name that you're talking about, I don't understand then. I'm like so confused. I feel like I'm in the twilight zone a little bit with it. You know what I mean? Like you can't get that upset about things. Like, I mean, I understand like being
Fucking
passionate
hashtag.
about missing children and stuff, but to go so deep into the minutia of it, it just doesn't. It's just yeah.
I'm about sick of the fucking people implying that Queen is saying that these kids are her cash cow. Because it's quoted because fucking Molly said it.
Yeah.
And I'm about sick of people playing like that, like fucking Earth with her fucking community tabs. Like, why is it okay for her to say it? It wasn't okay for Molly to say it. Well, she's repeating what was fucking said. I don't get what's hard about that.
It's a similar kind of a case, this Sebastian Rogers case. That's why it's similar. You know, and so
Lacey, yes. Who the fuck died and made them in charge? I'm fucking over it too, girl. Lacey been here for fucking ever too. I'm so sick of it.
Like I said, I'm sorry that your terms of service have a different agreement than what I agreed to. But until YouTube comes to me and says this isn't correct, carry on. You
like,
don't.
what is that? Sorry.
Go ahead. No, you don't
No,
have
you
to
go
really
ahead.
tell people.
You know what else though? Listen, you know what else I think is really rich? During hashtag gate, I didn't even do this because I didn't want to be a dickhead, but I guess I'm just gonna do it. So of all people, we have Tragedy Pimps Exposed 2 years ago. MGL says her channel is dying and calls Summer Wells a cash cow again.
She is a cash cow. You talk about Summer Wells, you're going to make bank. I never said that she was my cash cow. She is a cash cow. That name, Summer Wells, cha-ching.
Boom.
From Molly's own mouth. Wow.
On TPE's channel. So she knew exactly where the fuck it came from.
With cash cow in the title, too. That's worse than in a hashtag. You know what I mean? If you're talking about, I don't know, you know what I mean?
Let me say one more thing. Let me say one more fucking thing. I fucking should probably sit on my hands and fucking duct tape my mouth shut today because I'm on a fucking roll. But anyways, Granny just said something in the chat, and it reminded me of, like, because yeah, the drama streams and the true crime, that whole Dylan Rounds Remains Being Found stream that they did. Okay, so Nunya did a whole, like, you know, rhymes and riddles and rhymes. This ain't Whataburger and it ain't Burger King. You can't have it your way and all this blah 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 gaslighty ass bullshit. She reviewed the beginning of that stream, and I will correct myself. Dietz did not open up that stream with catfish avatars. That was Nunya's decision. She thought that would be a cute idea to jump up there with a catfish avatar. I was incorrect. Okay. But she then went on to, because she reacted to it, like when I said something about it like a week and a half ago. And she's like, okay, now let me review this stream. And she like reviews it. And she's like, we're still not talking about drama. No, you're literally talking about the comment that was made to fucking AMAC about being a catfish. So then Dietz and Joneson put on catfish avatars. And this is the beginning of a stream that's supposed to talk about Dylan Rounds, a young man who
she was using a whole ass fucking picture that was definitely not hers with 55,000 filters. So
so they're talking about catfish, like catfishing and joking around about it. And then they went on to talk about real catfish, and only lasted a couple minutes, but it's in the beginning of a stream that was supposed to be really serious and like quite a big deal, because he was like gone missing for fucking what, 2 years, and then he was finally found. You know, like, I don't know. It just, oh, that's another thing. Like, they had a problem with Granny saying, like, you better have your hands clean if you're gonna call me out. The reason why you guys don't like that is because you know damn well people in your chats and people around you might not have their fucking hands clean. That's why you don't like it. That's why you don't like what she said. And yeah, sometimes whataboutisms are fucking necessary when you're a fucking hypocrite sitting next to fucking shitbags that do shitbag things. Just saying. I'll mute for a minute.
Well, anything else going on these YouTube streets?
I don't know. What else happened?
No, I've been plugged into the senior citizen community and the Big Brother live feed. So until I get told, hey, you need to look at this, I really don't know. I do know that I found these really cool little combination packages of silver dollar sized pancakes and little sausage nuggets, and I'm over the fucking moon for them because it's just like having fresh sausage and pancakes in the morning. I'm kind of like over the moon with it.
Yeah, Granny just said, I stand on that. I bet they wouldn't like if I deep dug and looked through everything for something they just never had to get attention they give others. It's true. It's like you look hard enough for anything, you're going to find something wrong. You know what I mean? Or like something that looks like you did something wrong. And if that's like what your goal is, to kind of just find like faults in others all the time, that's kind of like a miserable kind of existence, or constant trying to be like, you did this wrong, you did that wrong. I don't know. It's too much.
Well, we still have Silvers on the scene here, harassing Walmart folks about the email and claim he got that Sebastian was at the fucking Walmart store. The one where he went and recorded and said that he wanted to see their video footage and talk to the detective supposedly.
Oh, the loss prevention people.
Yep. So here he goes. Hi, blank blank here. Looking for Sebastian Rogers. What? I'm aware of Officer Blank coming out to your store to review the security footage for April 24th, 2024, which back in the fucking April. So he's trying to manufacture some bullshit back from April, giving it life again here in August, going into September here. So, I mean, from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the grocery store in the meats area of your store. I just tried to call him for an update. He's on vacation. The dispatcher told me he did go out to your store and I would have to speak to him about his findings. Is there anything you could tell me? Like, did a teenage boy actually approach a man in your store on the day in question, like what was reported to me? And if so, did the boy look like the missing boy, Sebastian Rogers? Thank you for your help. The fuck out of here. What? What are you doing?
That's crazy.
That's not so.
Well, the law enforcement said I would need to speak with the officer, but I was just going to go ahead and bypass the officer and come directly to you and find out if you can tell me what you told the officer.
Right.
People have lost their shit a little, you know? He's the one that has like a shovel and is like digging and stuff, right? The silver fox, good silver guy.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a pug with a flat brain.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it. Oh, goodness gracious. Wow. People get so caught up in it, you know? He wants to look at the security footage. It's so crazy. Don't think like, oh my gosh. They really
He
want to
better,
be
he
law
better be
enforcement.
careful because that's really invasive.
Yeah. Asking Walmart. Oh my goodness.
Expect a reply on that one. It was just more information. But this one, maybe just, hey, I cannot, as she said, you need to speak to the law officer. That would have been enough. Or, yes, the incident did happen. They're reviewing to see if it's him. We know nothing. So that's the update that I am trying to contact and follow up on the police report I filed on August 5th. Now, with that being said,
out here, see wasting police resources. I just,
Filing a police report. It's just crazy. Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
shit.
using it for
You
content.
guys, holy fuck.
What?
Parking lot party stopped using Sebastian's name 8 days ago. She's done 2 live streams without tagging him. 2 weeks ago was her last one. It says, search with me, Sebastian Rogers, 2 weeks ago.
Oh.
She finally stopped using his fucking name to pretend like she was looking for him and shit. The fuck?
I was gonna say, has she stopped allegedly looking for him?
Well,
Sure
she
not.
was just on
This is 2
somebody
weeks
else's.
ago.
She was just on somebody else's channel with Crabtree the other day talking about him. So
Right. I didn't say she was done talking about him. I just said she
Oh.
was done hashtagging his name to her fucking streams to try and grow her channel with his name. Like
I see what you're saying.
she did it 2 weeks ago was the last search with me for Sebastian, and then she's got Let's Catch Up and Spread Awareness, which she got just as many views without tagging his name as she did with tagging it. So then she did this one a day ago. I'm back. Let's catch up. So she must have been gone somewhere. Because these are all of her Sebastian Live, come search with me. Sebastian, come search with me. Parking lot party.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. Here was her last one. Let's see. Parking lot party on the tracks.
We're going to do this together. Let's see. Hello, Susan.
Back in the car within 28 minutes. Here we are on the tracks to start out.
Yeah. That building. Ever.
She was down there 7 minutes when it started raining. You can't tell me you didn't know there was a fucking storm coming. Within 7 fucking minutes you're there and it starts pouring down rain. Come on, man.
All right. So we're going to go this way. We're going to go this way. I don't like nothing about a train track. And I don't. Sorry. Not what I was expecting, and it's pissing me off. Hey, how we missing? How somebody? I'm here. Yeah, if you don't talk to God, you better start. They're. I make.
I know this bitch ain't out here telling people to talk to God.
Yes, she sure the fuck is. And
oh my God.
This is her searching. That's a whole fucking stream of her saying, let's search for Sebastian. And she stays in her fucking car the entire time. Yeah. She searched on the tracks for all of 7 minutes and then has been in her car the entire time since.
Gosh, I'm shocked that I'm really shocked that families with, missing loved ones aren't just, trampling over each other to fucking get to her for help. Good Lord.
Yeah.
Well, you can't say that this woman is not dedicated to clearing parking lots left, right, and center.
Straight up.
I don't know. There's been a lot of crazy stuff going on, like in the, just in my regular update news feed between looking at Facebook or YouTube on all kinds of other.
You know what? What keeps popping up in mine? This Wade Wilson.
The jail calls, yeah.
The Wade Wilson and okay, so there's this guy, right? So he's from Florida and he's one of them that's like, you can tell he's like a bad boy, dumbass. He does stupid shit. You know what I mean? Cheats, lies, just one of those. Anyhow, you can tell just by the fucking phone calls and shit. But you know who got the interview with his fucking dad? Lockdown 23-1, and he did a really good job on it.
Oh wow, cool.
Josh deserves that. He's a really good dude.
Yeah, hell yeah, he is, and he's got a good ass channel. But I wanted to go over it. We were talking about going over it in Discord, and then next thing you know, Joneson did a fucking live on it. I was like, oh, so come on now, like that shit ain't obvious. Anytime we talk about doing something, boom.
Maya Milete's kids were awarded to her sister. Custody was awarded to her sister this week.
Whose sister?
Mary Chris, Maya Milete's. She's been missing from California since 2021.
Hold on. Sweet Crazy, what's up?
What's up, girl?
How you doing?
I'm chilling.
What's going on?
That's cool. Voices that she got the kids.
I agree.
Yeah. When's
I didn't even know they were supposed to be going to her sister, but
they had been in a custody fight for a while because they were with his parents.
Yeah. When did that go through? Just a couple days ago?
It came up in my news feed this morning, so it must have happened like yesterday.
Oh, that is so freaking awesome. When's his trial's coming up too, right?
It is coming up, I do believe. I think it's like the beginning of the year.
Yeah, I can't wait for that fucker. Anyways, so I'm not sure if it was JP's. I think it was Jay for Justice this morning.
What was Jay for Justice this morning? You cut out.
I think we lost her. Here? Yeah, you're still here. I'm still here. I think we lost her.
Whew. I thought it was because I was just moving. So I thought, oh shit, did I drop or did she drop?
I think I'm still here. Can you not hear me?
No, you cut out. I tried telling you cut out, but it didn't. I don't think you even heard me say that.
Now I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, we can hear you now. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think it was Jay this morning, and she was just playing, some videos and shit, and I think it was her, and anyways, she, like, it's just sick to even bring up. And Queen, have you lost like your close immediate family?
Yeah, I've lost close family. Yeah.
Like your mom and your sister and stuff like that?
Why? What's going on?
That fucking bitch got up there.
What
and
bitch?
was
Where?
like,
What do you mean?
Betty.
Yeah, we already talked about that. We talked. You probably should rewind the stream. We already
Okay, that's why I was asking. That's why I didn't know.
Oh yeah, we already talked about all that. Yeah, she was trying to wish death on me. Yeah, she's like, oh,
Yeah.
we already talked about that. Yeah.
All right. I just didn't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I figured you probably did know, but
Well, yeah. I mean,
fuck, I couldn't believe it.
I mean, she's a piece of shit. Did you expect any less? I mean,
I honestly didn't even bat an eyelash.
right.
It sounds terrible. You're my best friend. And
right. I was gonna say, did you? I mean, I didn't expect anything less from her.
All of the above. Like she's
like trapped in a fucking corner and she's fucked and she knows it. So she's fucking mad. I mean,
I think we have prepared ourselves for her to say really low things, and that's why when she said it was like, oh, it finally happened. Okay. Yeah, of course she said it. You know what I mean?
Next.
We knew she was gonna do this. Like,
come on now.
it's disgusting. Like, it totally is disgusting, and it.
Well, and then,
if I really think about it, it pisses me off. But yeah.
Old girl came up here and told her she hopes her mom drops dead. So I mean, I'm sure she's gonna. I'm sure she was fucking mad. I mean.
And I don't fuck with that shit either. Like, don't fucking wish death on anybody. Come on, guys. Like, don't say that. Like,
I knew it was coming. You know what I'm saying? It's
right.
You know how Betty is. She gets all mad and throws baby fast fake shit. I mean, there's a couple of them that do that. They get all mad and say some dumbass shit, and
right.
It just happens. You know what I'm saying? It's just you gotta expect it. You gotta. I mean, you can't expect something. You know what I'm saying? You can't get diamonds from a fucking turd. I mean, the bitch. She's a piece of shit. Do we expect anything better from her? No. I guess that's why it really doesn't faze me. I mean, I think people were more mad and upset and hurt for me than I was,
I was actually ready for it. I was surprised she didn't say that shit sooner. Because it's so because you've been very vulnerable about
I talked about her, the lady I called mom passed away. Yeah.
And I was shocked that she didn't do it sooner. I'm on it. Just being honest, it grosses me out and it pisses me off when I really think about it. But when I first heard it, I was like, oh yeah, that's Betty. That's for sure Betty. We're not shocked in any way. I'm actually shocked she didn't say it sooner.
Yeah, she's a fucking piece of trash. I mean, that's, you know what I'm saying? She's a trashy ass bitch. Did we expect anything different? His fine ass.
Girl. Is his father?
Y'all better quit it.
No, that's not his father. That's Lockdown 23 and 1.
Y'all, Brittany's my homegirl.
I was like, what?
Yeah, no, his dad's bald as hell. No, that's not his dad. No, hell no.
Bitch, Brittany,
his wife.
His wife's my homegirl. Be good.
Yes, she. Oh, I know. She. Hold on a second. He got the interview with Wade's dad.
Yeah.
Oh, boy's like, oh, well, what's Josh over here doing? Nothing, just scoring the interview with Wade Wilson's dad. I'm like, oh shit. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Dude, he started the prison community. He was so generous with his platform to all the guys in that prison genre.
Uh-huh.
And always helping people grow, and just a real humble, nice fucking person. He's a good dude.
Yeah. Hell yeah, you can tell. I mean, you know, you can tell he's cool.
Their interview episode.
Look, he's got almost 300,000 views on this motherfucker. Right, he had me at the neck tattoos. Yes, sir. Sweet crazy, you're back up here, but you got a really bad echo. And your camera's on, baby. You got it off now. Okay, you good.
I'll mute while you play this.
I'm just playing this. Go ahead. I'll wait. Go ahead.
Is it okay? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I got a phone call. Sorry.
No, it's okay. What else you got to add, baby? What else going on?
Let me think. I don't know. I was just coming up, chill for a minute. I watched this interview. It's freaking amazing. He did really good.
Yeah, it was fucking good. I was just gonna ask you, have you been following this shit or what? Are you new to it? I'm kind of new to it. I just started following it like about a week or so ago.
Oh fuck! I've been following it since the trial. Yeah.
What's the trial just happened, right? Didn't it
just?
So you just started following it then?
Yeah. I don't think I knew about it before they started getting ready for the trial.
Bitch, you said it like I've been following it since the trial, like it started 3 years ago.
No.
Shit, I was like, how long you been watching this shit? Hold on.
I mean, I guess we all been watching it for the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, because
right?
it keeps showing up. It's popping up everywhere. All these phone calls and shit. And then he's like talking to this dude. He's like, I wanted you to fuck my face and shit. I was like, oh my God.
Oh, I missed the one with the dude.
But Pablo's got the calls. Pablo's funny as hell. So
I know. I've been watching him too. It fucking stops and oh my God, he's fucking hilarious. But now he's like in love with some dude now too.
Oh God, I bet Pablo was hoaxing everybody like he did with his fake kidnapping. It's got to be fake. I'm sorry.
No, it's real. Dude talks about it on this. Yeah, it's real.
No way.
It's a real fucking call. Yes, it is.
So is that why fucking what's her face said that? Oh, I don't even think that call was out when she said it. Fucking Laura said that he did what he did because of gay rage.
No, I don't think so. That's
like ridiculous ass shit.
Dope. I think he got some bad dope and he was all fucked up and he was
I
already
do
fucked
too.
up in his head. I think he already had issues and he already had problems. His dad was 15. His mom was 14. They gave him to some church family that they went to church with. So he was already within the you know what I'm saying?
He was raised by really good people. But it's not like that happens so often.
Right, but I'm saying he was already had cards stacked against him. He was born to young parents. You know what I'm saying? He was you know what I mean? Like he already had things going on soon as
becoming a statistic.
Right, yeah, for sure.
Right.
He grew up that way, whatever, you know, so I'm sure he probably always held a grudge because, you know, you can tell by the way he talks to his dad that he holds a grudge against him.
Oh, and I wasn't being serious when I said that. I was just quoting, you know, the also intelligent, you know, what's her face?
Right.
Like, why would you even say that? Like, that's the most ridiculous statement because that was before the calls came out. And I bet you anything she heard those calls and was like, see, I told you guys. I told you.
Kristen or the other dude or the girlfriend?
Huh?
Who are you talking about?
Laura.
Oh.
Fucking yeah, she actually said that. That's why I can't take it. You know what I mean? Like I'm just like, oh my God, like really?
Yeah.
I cannot believe you said that. But
yeah, KB investigates the same. He was adopted, and she says that I feel like some issues stem from that. Yeah, I do. Yeah,
but I mean, God, he was a teeny baby when he was adopted, right?
Well, is this his bio dad?
What?
Is this bio dad or adopted dad?
Yeah, this is bio dad.
This is bio dad.
When he was 15.
Okay.
And then I think he found him when he turned 18.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
He tried to light his ass up and let his ass know, because bitch, they didn't listen to this. His dumb ass They didn't even have his ass fucking charged yet, but he was in there talking on the phone to these fucking ladies and told his girlfriend's like, "Did you fuck the girl? Did you mess with her? You know what I'm saying? Was you fucking with her?" And he's like, "No, man." He's like, "I didn't fuck her. I just killed her." What?
But then his confession said he did.
Like
What?
that's so much better. You know, like give me a break.
Lord, that's awful.
Well, you'll hear in this interview, his dad thinks that this, but this has been building up for a long time.
Right. But I think that he had a lot of issues anyways, and I think, what I'm saying, mental health played a big part in it.
Mhm.
Drugs.
The drugs, big time.
Yeah, and I mean, who knows what the fuck he had, because it was him and his girlfriend, and they went to this club, right?
I wonder, they probably were doing coke before she left.
I don't know, but they went to this club or whatever, and he linked up with this guy and these two girls and took off in her Hellcat and left her there at the bar with her friend. She went home with her friend and crashed out. He went to dude's house, fucked with the leg, you know what I'm saying, had sex with the lady. The other lady, her friend, went out back and was talking to the guy. I guess his mom was inside or something, was mad as fuck because they were even there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, people, she didn't want no folks in her house and shit. I wouldn't want no goddamn kids in my house either. Get out. Get the fuck out. I'd be pissed.
But the Hellcat that they took over there was his fucking girlfriend's, and he didn't even know how to drive it because it was a stick shift. So the dude's house that they went to, he drove over there.
Yep.
And then they tried to leave, and he couldn't fucking drive the fucking car. So then one of the chicks called the taxi, an Uber, and took him back to Christine's little apartment. And then poor little girlfriend left these two together, and they had sex
that's
again.
When he fucking did his shit. Yeah.
Yeah. And she was asleep. She was totally asleep in her bed, and he just fucking strangled her off.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's fucking terrible.
But what he did to the other one was just, oh my god. Oh my god.
Yep.
Her son and her fiance just killed me.
Yeah, it was fucked up. Fucked up, man. On Wade's TikTok fan club says it's a conspiracy theory and Wade was the fall guy. Oh Lord, I know they're coming up with all kinds of shit. They are coming up with all kinds of shit. Glad you're talking about this case. Yeah, we're gonna get into it. Probably not today. I mean, unless y'all want to get into it today, but I mean, it's completely up to you guys. Here, I gotta catch them. Did you have anything else to say, Sweet Crazy? I don't want to be rude. Did you have anything else to add, Sweet Crazy? Maybe she's cutting out. Oh, well then I guess not. What?
I think she just fell off.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't hear anything. I asked her like 2 or 3 times, but she was gone. I'm like, what the hell? Hold on, let's see here.
You see that Murdaugh might get a new trial?
No, I didn't. Wabi Sabi with the $10 super sticker says, what the fuck? People are allowed to think JLR is a good guy. These two think Savage is good and she's still the bad guy. I guess these two haven't looked at what she has done to people in the past, and still is by proxy. Let's see. Courtney Marie, member for 1 month. Yvonne, thank you for becoming a new member. KB Investigates says, glad you're talking about this case. You know what? I wasn't going to. There was, like I said, the whole Discord was full of it. Like everybody was talking about it. And then I listened to it and I was like, oh my, those fucking jail calls are something else. They're pretty damn ridiculous. They're pretty damn ridiculous. But here, we'll play his dad for a second. Y'all can hear his dad.
Was coming, So I did. I went home, but before
I hate it. I'm putting myself in your shoes, man. I'm putting myself in your shoes. Immediately, I would have been like, I'm going to the crib. And I already know what my old lady can say. Look, he killed someone. Record everything. That's the first thing she's going to tell me to do. Record. Yeah. She's got 4 different recordings and recording every end.
Yeah. The good thing about my wife is I've known her longer than I've known, Wade's biological mom.
Wow.
So she knows everything about me.
Wow. That's a long time. Well, before you move forward, look, you being locked up and you know that this kind of conversation's on its way. Are you feeling any kind of paranoia?
No.
No?
No, because one thing about me that I've learned over the years of doing the right thing, I just don't, if my hands are clean, I don't worry about it on that angle. I worry about it on an emotional level, because I don't know where we're about to go with things.
Yeah.
But, but in the meantime, as I'm driving home, I get a call, and it's a detective from the Cape Coral Police Department.
Before you even talk to him again.
Yeah. In between the second call and me getting home to talk to my wife, I get a call from a detective. And what he had done was called me from one of these girls' phones.
Oh, man.
So that's how they got my phone number. And in the process, I got a text message from somebody telling me that my son had jumped on his girlfriend and tried to kidnap her. So
now, see, I think he went to Josh because Josh has been to prison and stuff, and he's got that background. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And I think he was easier to talk to. It was easier for him to talk to him. I do know that he tries. I do know that he. There was one that I listened to where he tried to tell his son. He's like, "Look, the girl that you're with." Okay, so after he murdered those girls, he decided that he was gonna go. He was gonna drive old girl's car back to Mila's spa, which is the girlfriend Mila. It's this little, this little blonde girl or whatever. And so he tries to grab her and pull her into the car. She's like, "Yeah, I think you were going to try to kill me." He's like, no, I wasn't. No, I wasn't. Baby. And he's like, baby, 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 baby. He says it like 150 fucking times. I'm like, okay, I can't do this jail talk. I cannot fucking do the jail talk.
Bitch, I can't do the jail talk either. I couldn't.
Oh my God.
No. Not fake
so
nice
bad,
shit.
Dude. Oh my God, it is so fucking bad. I love you, baby. I love you, baby. No, the fuck you didn't, and you didn't before, you motherfucker. No, absolutely not. But anyways, there's a channel that's got nothing but all the calls, right? So starting out, they have 2 weeks ago, it says Deadpool killer Wade Wilson confesses to dad in full jail call. So then he confesses to his girlfriend in the fucking jail call. Then he calls Mila back after his dad fucking tells him. His dad's like, "Look, what is the deal between you and this girl?" He's like, "What do you mean, what's the deal?" His dad's like, "What is the fucking deal with you and that girl?" He's like, "Well, she's my girl. I love her." And he's like, "Yeah, well, she doesn't love you. She turned you into fucking news." He's like, "She's got a newscaster sitting right fucking next to her. And you just confessed, and now it's all over the news." And he goes, "Oh, I killed the bitch." That's exactly what he says. Matter of fact, I was gonna say we will what is
I can't do those fucking jail calls either, though, girl. No.
What is Peggy? Somebody said Peggy, stop with that. I had to go back up and look what she was saying. Toys for Tots has to do a background check and credit check before you can be a Toys for Tots donation site. Savage was never cleared, but used their name and acted as a third person just to Sam everyone.
I think she meant to say scam everyone.
Oh, I'm like, wait, what? I don't really know anything about Toys for Tots or all that shit. I really don't know much about that. I know that there's fucking places all over where everyone lives. So why the fuck they would send them to her to send to another place is never fucking made sense to me. But I don't have any parts of it. I don't know anything about it. So I don't know how the fuck it works or what they got going on. I don't fucking know. But again, like I said, there's fucking, Toys for Tot sites all over everywhere we live. So I don't know why people aren't taking their own fucking toys to where, to their own sites. But instead of paying shipping and paying to have them delivered to her for her to deliver them to somewhere else or whatever, I don't know what the fuck's going on with all that. So I don't know how that fucking works, but.
Well, then, like, Savage couldn't look like a super good person if they did that,
Oh, well, right.
There wouldn't be any, like, grandstanding and, all that good stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like, it's
there
fucking odd. I don't know.
There would be no virtue signaling if there would be no virtue signaling if they didn't do that. So I totally get it.
Well, here we go with this. This is the dad. This is his dad. It says Wade Wilson jail code. This is with his dad. His dad fucking goes off on his ass, you guys. Like this, you know what I'm saying? And then you can kind of listen to the way he talks because he's got that Mila girl on the phone with him. This fucking jail talk is ridiculous. She's like, she calls him bro and dude. He's like, no, you don't have to call me that. You can call me baby.
Hey, I just got summoned by the grandma. I gotta go.
All right, baby. We'll talk to you later.
Thanks for letting me hang out. See you later. Bye.
See ya.
Hey, voices.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. This is, like I said, this shit's kind of odd. But anyways, here we go. His dad fucking tries to tell him about himself. You know what I'm saying? Like, tries to let him know you're in the wrong, dude. You're doing shit. Like, you're fucking yourself up. Stop doing this shit. Stop talking on the phone. Stop admitting to bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You're making your lawyer's job fucking 10 times harder because you're not shutting your fucking mouth.
What's up, dude?
What's up, man?
Hey, it's only 51 cents on here. Yeah. So we're only gonna talk for a second. So why don't you have to call me back so I can put more money on it? I don't know how to do it unless you call me.
All right. So you want
Or
me
is there a way to do it? Yeah, because I need to talk to you.
Oh, you do?
I do. I do badly.
Okay.
Yeah, very badly.
All right, I'll call you back.
So, how long does 51 cents last?
You said what? You said what?
How long does 51 cents last?
I'm really not sure then. I don't really know.
It can't be much.
No, probably like
just accepting the call, I think.
You have 1 minute remaining.
There you go.
Okay, listen, call me.
You have 60 seconds remaining.
All right, I'll call you back.
All right.
Up on us. Yeah.
Yeah, even if it doesn't accept it, sometimes that shit acts weird. So
I gotta call.
Just make sure you call me right back.
No, I'm not doing okay. I'm not actually.
Why? What's wrong?
Well, I'll tell you about it.
So you can hear his dad's trying to be cool with him. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to be cool about shit. I'll pump it up to 1.5.
When I call you back, because there's only like 20 seconds. I can't tell you I'm not doing good in that amount of time. So I'll let you know.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, call me right back because it's going to hang up.
I'll put it at 1.25 because I don't want it to go too fast that we can't hear what he's saying, you know?
10 seconds. So.
All right, I'll call you back.
Thank you for using GTL.
What's up, Dan?
What's up, man?
What's up?
What's wrong with you?
Huh?
I said, what's wrong with you?
Oh, nothing, man. I'm in jail. That's all.
I know. I said, is everything okay? And you said no.
Yeah, I'm in jail, bro. That's why everything's not okay.
Oh, well, I mean, you already know that. So I want to tell you about a few things on how I feel about a few things.
Uh-oh. What's up, NorCal?
What up?
What you doing, baby doll?
I'm playing hooky from work today.
Oh, shit.
Thought
I'm
I'd come hang
hanging
out with
out.
you guys.
Go ahead, Kara. We're listening to the Wade call with his dad.
Awesome. I love it.
All right, here we go. It just started.
It's okay.
Okay.
All right. First of all, that GoFundMe account, that shit was a pretty stupid move. Okay. And I understand, you're trying to get money and all that. I get that part of it. But because of that is what sparked all the other bullshit that now is all over the goddamn news. So, listen, I don't know why you felt the need to sit down and have conversations with these media people and go into detail like you did, because I'm telling you how it was received. It was received from everybody who has heard it, and people are posting all over shit, and they're commenting, and the news. You sounded horrible. You sounded like a straight liar. You were stumbling over your words. You were repeating things, trying to, come up with what you were saying. And it really came off bad, Wade. Really, really, really bad. You got to look at it from another perspective sometimes. And, now they're blasting these phone interviews all over the place where you talk about, having sex with Kristen. You didn't even say her name right. You kept saying Kristen, and her name's Christine. So Kristen's the chick you're talking to now. So that really looked bad. What else looked bad is it's like the media doesn't give a fuck about you, Wade. They're not the judge and they're not the jury. So you trying to convince them, thinking, oh, they're going to put my story out there and people are going to feel bad for me or see it my way. It did the exact opposite. 100% the exact opposite. So now
See, his dad's schooling the fuck out of him, trying to tell his ass, you look fucking terrible. Why the fuck would you even do that?
Yeah. His dad's really trying to tell him. His dad's like trying to be like a sound of, reason or whatever.
Right.
Ugh. He doesn't listen. He doesn't listen to anything. All he cares about is his Snickers fund and the kiosk and how many people are talking about him and how many different people he can get to support his fucking kiosk fund and all this bullshit. He's sick, man. He's so sick in the head. And shout out to phone calls from prison, because those guys putting all these calls out for us. Thank you very much. Can you believe I just found out this happened in 2019? I thought it was like recent because it just started showing up on my algorithm,
No, his trial was recent. His trial just happened.
Yeah, so everything he did happened in 2019.
Yeah, it got put on hold like several times, and then COVID-19 happened and all that. You know what I'm saying? So it was,
Crazy. And he looks like a totally different person when he went in. He didn't have all those face tattoos and all that.
Right.
Prison has.
He was offered makeup. They offered him to use makeup to cover that so that the jury wouldn't use that against him. They offered him makeup. He declined.
Well, he can't, because a lot of those face tattoos he has now are related to like a gang or whatever that he's affiliated with. And if he tried to cover those up now, he'd be double fucked.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm just saying, like, they, for court, they gave him the option to cover his,
Yeah, if he did that, that would just piss off the little gang that he's in. The little
yeah, like when they gave him the option to dress out, you know what I mean? They were like, here's some makeup. They do that with face tattoos usually. Sometimes. If you're lucky. Because not all judges let you dress out.
Right.
Yeah, I thought that was really strange. And where is he getting all these nice ass suits from?
Well, he's probably got one or two, you know what I'm saying, that they brought in and rotated for him. But as far as like that, I mean, his hair, he just has it buzzed on the sides. I mean, it's, you got to keep in mind he's in jail, not prison. Jail's a lot different than prison. All right, here we go.
Mila's going to do, and I'm just guessing this, I don't know for sure, but what Mila's going to do is now she's going to come back and do her own story to combat the fact that Mila's fall isn't your and hers business. Her car isn't you and hers car. You know, you just,
her car is not even even her car. I don't give a fuck. Her car is not even her car.
Okay,
her car is under some sugar daddy's name. I can give a fuck.
Okay, but you know, you're all over there saying, you know, me and Mila, we have a Hellcat. We have a 2016 Hellcat. No, you don't.
You know what, Dad? I don't give a fuck, man. I didn't tell the media shit, bro. I didn't tell them anything that's bad for me. They can say I'm stumbling on my words. Who gives a fuck, man?
Listen. You can think that way. It's going to bite you in your ass, because now what's going to happen is when these attorneys, when they charge you and these attorneys come to you, I mark my words, they're going to say to you, listen, the worst thing you ever did was do those news interviews, because now you're locked into a story that we can't change. So when you're saying all this to the media, you left out the visit between you and me when on a recorded visitation, you said what you said. Phone calls between you and me where you said what you said. When you talked to Mila and you told her,
okay, but who told them anything about phone calls between me and you? Who told them that?
Wait, it's
who told them that?
Record, son.
Who told them that?
Nobody has told them. The detectives have it, son.
Okay, so no one told them that? Stop it, Dad.
No,
Give it up, man.
Mila, when you talked to Mila, the media was next to her. She had it on speaker and heard you.
I know that. I already know that. I know that. But I'm talking about with me and you talking on the phone. Who said that? And who's the one that, you know what I'm saying?
No.
Right, okay.
Wait, you're not hearing me. Nobody said that. I'm telling you that the detectives, you think they didn't watch that? Do you think they didn't hear all that? They came to talk to you later that night after we visited, and you called me the next day, and I said, hey, did they come see you? Yeah, they came to see me. What happened? I told them the truth, Dad. They have all that. You think that's not going to come up in court?
So talking to the media doesn't fucking matter then.
It changes everything. It shows that you don't give a fuck. It shows that now you're changing your story. It shows,
you know what? I give a fuck about people
on
that give a fuck about me. That's what I give a fuck about.
You should.
That's what I give a fuck about. And I'll tell you what, that's the only thing that I give a fuck about, period.
I understand. But what does that have to do with what we're talking about?
Nothing. I'm just letting you know.
What does that
people that have my best interest in mind, I give a fuck about. Everybody else, I can give a fuck less.
And who is that?
Don't worry about who that is. Don't worry about who that is. Don't worry about who that is.
Okay. Wade, good luck to you, son.
Good luck to you, Dad.
Remember this call.
Just remember when you shit on me, Dad. Every time you shit on me. Remember that. Yeah, every time you shit on me, Dad.
Okay, buddy. Okay, Wade. All right.
Oh, so you didn't shit on me, Dad? You didn't shit on me?
I haven't shit on you.
Did you?
How did I shit on you?
Come on, man.
Of course I didn't shit on you.
Don't ask me that question like you don't know.
How did I shit on you?
Don't ask me that question like you don't know.
How did I shit on you?
Do you want me to not have anybody? You want me to not have anybody in my life? Is that what makes you happy? Is that what makes? No, but that's what you do.
Did I say that?
No, but that's the shit you do.
What did I do?
Every time. That's the shit you do, man. You know, you're not stupid. You're not fucking. You don't have an IQ of fucking. You don't have an IQ of 50, bro. You're not a stupid motherfucker,
You're
bro.
right. So don't try me. Like I do. You ask
try
me
me.
a question.
You try me, bro. You try me, Dad. Always.
How did I try you?
You know what? It's so dumb. You always try me. You don't want me to have anybody in my life. That's crazy. You want to just kick everyone out of my life, bro.
Wait, save that shit. Don't get on fucking TV talking about I'm a God-fearing man and I've got 2 little kids. You haven't asked me one time about your fucking kids. Not one time. Now you're on fucking the media talking about your God-fearing and I've got 2 kids. You're a dumbass because your stupid ass did what you did. Your stupid ass admitted it, and now your stupid ass is on TV claiming you're innocent. You dumb bitch.
Oh well.
Now your stupid ass put it out on TV.
Hey, look how when I call you out. Look how when I call you out, how you snap. You see what I'm saying?
You know what you call
when I call you out, you show your cards. You show your cards, Dad.
Kid
you show your cards, Dad.
Control his anger.
You show your cards.
2 bitches, and now Now you're fucking claiming you need $8,000 for legal. You know how much money it would cost to defend your ass on murder charges? What do you think the state attorney thinks?
I guess it's a good thing I haven't. I guess it's a good thing I haven't been. I guess it's a good thing I haven't been charged with murder then, huh?
Confession.
I guess it's a good thing I haven't been charged.
No, you will be, unfortunately. You will be. And now, Wade, you're going to wear it because your dumbass can't keep your mouth shut.
Oh well, you can't keep your mouth shut. You tell everybody everything. Listen, man. You tell everybody everything. You can't keep your mouth shut.
Say that shit, Wade.
No, that's the truth though. You know how sad that is. That's the truth.
Don't give nobody my number, bitch.
That's the truth.
Don't give nobody the number because I tell the truth. You got this dumbass bitch who on the phone with me. You claim she ain't really a fat girl, Dad, but you know she's borderline a fat girl.
Who
you
cares?
know how stupid you sound?
Who cares? You know the game. Why would you ruin my game? Why do you care to ruin my game? Why do you want to ruin my game? That's what I'm asking you. Answer my question. Why do you want to ruin my game? Answer my question. Why do you want to ruin my game? Why do you want to ruin my
game? You don't have game.
Well, Dad, you know what? Sad to say, I came from you, so who gives a fuck?
Lame as fuck, Wade.
Dad, you're lame as fuck. Dad, you're lame as fuck, Dad. You're lame as fuck, Dad.
With your stories.
You said you sound lame with your lies, lame with your stories. You ain't got no game.
And that's really what it is. It's all just a big ass game to Wade, you know? This is all a fucking game. He's collecting supporters to support his fucking Snickers fun on his kiosk and his Long Johns. He's even trolling. I don't know if he's trolling or just trolling this dude or trolling the internet or both, but he's got this dude Joey now that he's saying that they're gonna get married, and I bet you it's just this old dude that's just putting hella money on his books. It's so freaking gross. Wade doesn't care about anyone but himself. His dad's trying so hard to get him to talk about his own kids, and he won't. He hasn't even mentioned them once.
Pal, like a gay for pay pen pal, I guess.
Yeah.
Like
yes. Yep.
But listen, like, why does he think the jail calls are private? They literally tell you they record, like, everything. So, not sure why he like is talking to his dad like, yeah, like when you call me in jail and like you talk about those conversations. Well,
he's what they call a pig pen rookie.
Evidently, I guess, you know, and those fucking tattoos just don't like suit him. Those facial tattoos, like,
well, gel tattoos, period. They're never cute.
Some of them are like I'm just gonna keep it a whole fucking stack with you. Some dudes wear shitty tattoos well, but these face tattoos are very fucking oh god, they just don't suit him. He doesn't look to me like he's a fucking bad motherfucker. He looks to me like a bitch made motherfucker.
Looks to me like he lost a bet.
Something. Right. Like, what are you not snitching on with those fucking stitches over your lips? Like, you're fucking constantly snitching on yourself. Like, come on now. Fucking weirdo.
He is the ultimate self-snitch.
I just don't fucking... I think felons are cute. Nah, this one, I don't think is the cutest felon. I'm not... There's women all over the place like, oh my god. I'm like, I don't know, whatever. Like,
I think he's cute, but that doesn't surpass the fact that he's a murmur and a vile, nasty human.
Like, ugly to me, like maybe, and also like something about it says fake gangster. Like, I don't know. Like he's a little like acts like a little child brat. Like
says wannabe gangster. Says all the wannabe gangster things. He's not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. So I guess he gets ruled next week, the ruling for the death penalty.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yes, girl.
Because I haven't been like following the case except for like the really vile things he said about like describing the way they looked, and also all the women falling at his feet, and like certain women like do like Bunny, like I guess was gonna do an interview with him. I don't know if she did it or not.
What?
But she was getting a lot of shit about it.
Oh yeah, I bet.
So,
I've just been listening to jail calls, and they're fucking crazy.
Jail call, like that jail call channel. I like to listen to that call, like that channel, but I can't stand the male on female jail calls, like the baby, all that crap. Like,
oh, the jail talk is so cringe.
Oh,
Bitch, I might be a
Yeah,
I can't.
Let's put one on real quick. It's fucking ridiculous.
So cringe.
Yes, please.
Oh my god, it is so fucking
It's-
ridiculous. And this says phone calls from prison. That's what this channel is. It says phone calls from prison. And they're all on here. He's got them all on here.
I guess when you listen to him,
New
if you
Wade
have
call. Okay, so Wade Wilson jail calls with what is this? Kristen from the kiosk, and then Nesto jail calls. Okay, hold on. Wade tells Joey he's in love with him during jail call. Wade Wilson
my gosh.
off on him. Wade Wilson's full jail calls with dad and ex-girlfriend Kelly, 5 calls. Wade Wilson claims he's innocent. Wade Wilson's new call with dad.
Those calls are from here, so they are. Oh, that's what you meant. When I said Jumpsuit Pablo was trolling, and you're like, no, they're really on the calls. Like,
yes,
oh,
I'm saying I think
shit.
Wade is trolling. I think he's trolling AF.
Okay. Now I get it. Sorry, guys.
No, we already know Jumpsuit's trolling. Yeah.
He's a trolling.
He cracks me up though. He cracks
he's
me
funny as fuck.
up. I'll meet you at the altar in your long johns.
Oh my god,
our johns ain't getting no longer. We might as well do it.
Oh my god, I gotta go watch. I can't. That fool's fucking too much, man.
This video contains 2 jail calls made by Wade Wilson. The first short call starts out with Mila. Towards the end, Wade's dad is added to the call. The second call in this video is between Wade and his dad. In that call, Wade's dad tells him that Mila set him up and went to the media. Take a listen.
Your current balance is $1.59. This telephone call may be monitored or recorded. Thank you for using GTL.
Hey, baby.
Daddy.
Hey. What's up?
I'm gonna take care of you. Okay.
What's up? What happened? What
I'm
happened?
gonna take care of you. I'm gonna take care of you.
Thank you, baby. Were you able to put the money on there?
No, but I've made a decision. I'm just gonna take care of you.
Thank you, baby. Thank you so much.
I may never see you again, but I will take care of you.
Are you going to be able to put the money on tonight?
Yes. I am. Well, I just ordered a little bit of like snow. You know.
Right.
So I'm working on that, but I still have $150, so I can put.
Baby, why did you not walk to the jail and put the money on?
Because I had to order some snow. Like snow was falling. I had to make it happen.
So can that person that you ordered for not give you a ride to the jail?
No, I don't trust them. I've got to walk and trust them.
Baby, I don't think you're going to be able to. Hold on.
Hey,
babe. Does the jail close at any time? Like the doors? Does that kiosk which you put money on close at any time?
Guess who's calling me right now?
At 1?
Guess who's calling me right now?
What, baby?
This is weird, motherfucker.
What happened?
Guess who's calling me right now?
Who?
Billy.
Baby, that doesn't make me happy.
No, it doesn't supposed to make me happy. Like I think this is like national news or something. Like she hasn't reached out to me in forever.
Baby, you told me that you blocked his phone number.
I did. I don't know how he's calling.
Baby, can you please walk to the jail?
Yes, Daddy.
Will you?
I have you 100%. I will take care of you. Don't worry.
Well, no, baby. I know you're gonna take care of me or whatever. Baby, that machine that you put the money on, it closes at like 12. You got to get there before 12, and it's 9 something right now.
It's 9:29, motherfucker.
Baby, please, walk there now, please.
Daddy, I walk right now.
I'll talk to you while you walk. And I have to call my dad at some point too because I keep trying to call him because he messaged me on the kiosk and he said call me. It's very important.
Why did you have to do it? Because you were out.
I know, baby. I know. I was free.
You were out. Please try to explain it to me. Please.
Listen, I'll explain. Are you walking right now?
Well, if I walk, will you touch me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Will you walk
my
so you can?
phone is actually on like 0%. Okay, just give it 2 seconds.
Oh my God. All right. Okay.
Daddy, touch me.
I am, baby. I just want to make. Well, baby, I put my. Huh?
You put your dick in them, didn't you?
No, I didn't, baby. No, I didn't. Actually, I really did not.
You did not put your dick in both of those girls.
Neither one. Neither one.
Them for the news is that you want them.
Yeah, well, the news is just saying that because of remember me and you have already talked about like my past, whatever. The news is saying that because of that, probably.
Well, because Kelly's like.
Oh, well, really because of Kelly. Yeah, you're right. That is actually why.
Being like a little, like I swear to God, like if I can hear you with the messages, straight up being like that.
Hey, wait, baby, can you do me a favor, baby? Here's what we're gonna do. I need you to 3-way call my dad, so because he has something important to tell me, and then you can hear what he has to say too.
right, hold on.
Okay. Baby, you promise you're gonna make it to the jail?
I'm gonna fucking take care of you, motherfucker.
All right, baby.
I'm gonna take care of you. Okay.
Okay. Do I need to tell my dad? Do I need to tell my dad to call and get you an Uber to the jail?
No, I walk.
Baby, I'd rather just get you a ride. I can get you a ride there and back.
Now that you're like that, I'm safe.
Yeah. Shut up, motherfucker.
I hate
hey,
you, motherfucker.
baby, I'm gonna ask my dad to get you a ride, okay?
No, Daddy. Listen, I have the number right now. Tell me what to dial. I'm adding it, and then it's gonna hang up for a second, but then I'm gonna merge. Okay.
Okay, baby.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Oh, baby. Baby.
Hello.
Hey, Dad.
This is Mila. Yeah.
Hey, dude.
Yeah. What's up, Dad?
Man, I put the money on there. I just put more money on there, and every time, I fucking need to call.
Well, listen.
I mean, every time I tried to answer,
listen,
it doesn't fucking.
When she was calling you for me, it said the 1 minute thing. So this phone's about to hang up. Do I need to call her and three-way you again, or do you want me to try to call your phone?
Call me.
All right, I'll call you. Okay.
Keep calling me, and it'll go through. I think I just put money on there again, so it should go through.
All right, Dad.
Are we gonna get him an attorney? Like, can I put in with you for an attorney?
Thank you for using GTL.
Yo, I thought you couldn't do three-way calls from jail.
Hey, Dad.
You're not supposed to. If Securus can tell, they'll cut your ass off.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought you could not do three-way calls.
Listen, these calls are from 2019, 2020. So.
Oh, true.
But bitch, I'm surprised they have not fucking improved that, because back in the day, like
they
20
have
fucking
it
years ago.
2024. It's fucking 5 years later. They have improved it. If you try it, they cut your ass the fuck off. But this was 5 years ago.
But I mean, like when we used to do it 20 years ago, if we got caught, we got cut off, but then we try again. Sometimes it wouldn't work, but then it worked the next time. You know what I mean? Like, it's fucking like a gamble, I guess, but that's a lot of years to go by without them fucking like improving that.
Right? Okay, that's what I thought.
That's weird.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, buddy.
God damn, it finally worked, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it worked. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what the fuck happened. It went right through this time. Listen, I'm just going to cut to the chase with this because it's pissing me off really bad. I don't know what, and I was about to go off on that call with Mila. So I would rather talk to you privately first. I'm trying to understand something.
Yeah.
Where are you and her at right now? Okay.
Oh, she said
where are y'all at?
She said she's not going to leave me.
Okay. Well, let me tell you the truth. Do you know anything about media or anything with her?
No, what happened?
Okay, so yesterday when you called, she set your fucking ass up. She had a news reporter there and had you on speakerphone, dude. And the news reporter heard you telling her you're the best. They've got it all over the TV. Okay, I'm getting ready to play it for you. My wife's sitting here, and she's got the story where Mila calls you a fucking monster, where she says you're a psychopath and she's your ex and you were going to kill her. And they recorded your conversation with her where you're saying, don't leave me. You're the best thing ever. You know that, right? And then she's like, I'm so confused. So she's playing you right now because she's got the goddamn media there. Now I'm gonna play it for you. I want you to listen to this. This is your fucking girl on fucking TV. Okay. The first one is person of interest makes bombshell. This is how the media spun it yesterday. Person of interest makes bombshell jail call. Listen.
For investigations. This man, Wade Wilson, is in jail on unrelated charges. The Cape Coral detectives say he's a person of interest in the death of these two women, Christine Melton and Diane Ruiz. And earlier today, Wade Wilson made a number of phone calls to his ex-girlfriend from behind bars. Tonight, we have team coverage tonight. Reporter Gina Tomlinson is live with more clues from the investigation. She's talked to neighbors today in Diane's neighborhood. We begin with Wink News investigative reporter Allison Gormley. Only she was there to hear that shocking conversation. Allison. When I stopped by to see Melissa Montañez this afternoon, she was on speakerphone with Wade Wilson calling from jail. Myself and my colleague Lauren Sweeney heard Wade tell Montañez about the murders of the two women and why he did it. And all throughout, he was still trying to profess his love to the woman at the other end of the phone line. A plea to stick by him. That's Wade Wilson currently in the Lee County Jail. Calling the ex-girlfriend he allegedly attacked last week from a recorded line. That violent attack happened on the same day. Christine Milton's body was found in Cape Coral. Same day, Diane Ruiz disappeared. Wow. Well, he just goes through people. Montana has agreed to go on camera for this interview to talk about that phone call we heard if she could hide her face. On the phone, we heard Wilson tell Montana he was on drugs. He just said he just felt like killing her. Like, that's not normal. Like, no. He just felt like killing her. I just felt like killing her. Nonchalant about it? A little bit too much. We couldn't reach Wilson for comment because he's still behind bars and doesn't have an attorney listed.
Yeah, that's the first one. Okay, that's the first one yesterday. Now I'm getting ready to play you the one today. So she's I don't know what her MO is, Wade, but she's telling you something, and she's got you. Okay, now listen to the one today. Listen.
I could have been one of those bodies. I was meant to be one of those bodies.
Bombshell jail cell confession from Wade Wilson to his ex-girlfriend. She says Wilson called her yesterday and admitted to killing both Christine Melton and Diane Ruiz. Thank you for watching NBC2. I'm Peter Book.
And I'm Kelly Burns. Melissa Martinez says Wilson savagely attacked her last week, just hours after he allegedly murdered Melton and Ruiz during a meth-fueled rage. NBC2's Delia Diablo talked with Martinez today. Melissa Martinez says she barely made it out with her life after Wade Wilson viciously attacked her in front of her business last Monday morning. The two were trying to reconcile after a fight the night before, but that's when Wilson snapped, and Martinez says he tried to take her life after already allegedly killing two women.
Wow.
I'm horrified. Every morning I wake up, I pray for them. Every night that I go to sleep, I pray for them. Melissa Martinez can't believe he called me and he did admit to both murders. Her ex-boyfriend, Wade Wilson, he sounded unremorseful, to say the least. He said death by strangulation with both, was capable of what he confessed to her over the phone. He absolutely can be the sweetest guy that you've ever met in your whole life. But he's also a monster. According to Wilson's jail cell confession to Martinez, he admitted to killing Christine Melton inside her home on Tudor Drive in Southeast Cape. Then shortly after, came across mother of two Diane in Northwest Cape Coral. Diane was happened by circumstance. She was walking to work and he needed another cell phone, another means of money. And she got in the car willingly, he said, strangled her out. I'm like, why'd you have to kill her? If you wanted money, if you wanted this, could you not have just taken her purse? Could you not have just robbed her? I think I was just so messed up on that. Martinez says she could have easily lost her life by the hands of Wilson on October 7th when he attacked her after returning from a crime.
Okay. So listen to me.
I don't need to listen to it.
I'm gonna give you some goddamn advice, okay?
Yeah.
So yeah, you and I have had phone conversations. We had the visit conversation. I wouldn't give a fuck if the media came to my fucking house to talk to me. I'm not talking to them, okay? You know, it is what it is. You've said what happened and all that, you know. So my whole objective with this situation is I don't understand why. You know, this is my opinion. I feel like she's using you right now.
Yeah, he stole her fucking car, left her at the bar, cheated on her, and then murdered the woman. Yeah, I'm sure she's definitely gonna talk about it. I'm sure she definitely has a what they, you know, I'm sure she definitely holds, you know, some ill feelings towards him.
Yeah, and isn't this weird to hear, like, the dad, like the call you played before, the dad's like, screw you, you're, you know, piece of shit, blah, blah, blah. But then all the calls before that, the dad was trying to protect him. He was like, stop talking to people, stop saying shit, the media's recording it, blah, 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 blah. So the dad, you know, it's like, he's like, good cop, bad cop.
You know, he just got fed up with the shit. He had told him so many times to shut the fuck up, you know?
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah.
And then, you know, when you tell your kid to knock their shit off, goddammit, knock it off, you know, tell them like 15 times and then bam, you know, something happens. I done told you. How many times I done told you? You know?
Yeah, that's probably how it is. Jesus.
I mean, not that they have a good relationship, but I mean, he is a little bit older. You know, he does probably have a little bit of better advice. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, as far as like talking to the news and the media and shit, you know, I mean, he was probably like,
dude, he must have said baby like 35 fucking times to that woman.
Oh, hell, you ain't even heard nothing yet. Shit, this is just him and his dad. Wait till you fucking get her. Wait till he gets her on the phone. It's fucking awful.
I swear to God, like, I listen, I might be like a ride or die friend, but like when it comes to fucking an asshole getting locked up and then trying to be nice to me on the phone from the inside, no, bye. No, bye. Can't with that fake nice shit. Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's.
Girls, I gotta go.
She's like, fuck this. You know what I mean? You did me shitty as hell. So you can tell she's like, fuck you. I'm doing you shitty as hell.
Right. Girls, I gotta go. I love you both so much.
All right, I love you, baby. Let me see if this
else come to talk to you.
No, nobody.
Know of you permission, but.
All right, let me see real quick. Let me see if this is We'll go get this fucking girl on the phone so you can hear him talk to her just for a minute. Let's see. Here we go. All right, listen to this bullshit right here for a minute, and then we'll shut this shit off.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. No, fuck no. Hell no. No.
Put your dick in them or no?
No.
They're saying that you did both of them.
No, they did. Who's saying that? Who?
Me.
Who? The media? Yeah, that's not true. That's not true, baby. I didn't do
Did you
that.
put your dick in both of them? Oh,
No.
like on a dick or what?
No, neither one. But they're saying that though. I guess they're saying that though. Of course they're gonna. Maybe they're gonna say that, but they're gonna do a kiss, and they're gonna find out that's not true. That's really not true, baby. I promise.
Either one of those girls.
No, I didn't fuck either one of those girls. I just killed them. I didn't fuck them.
Can you need to stop saying that way. I'm worried about you a little bit.
Okay, baby. Listen, can I tell you something though, love? Baby? Can I please? I know you're worried about me.
Please tell me everything, yes.
Did you just hear what he said nonchalantly? I didn't fuck him. I just killed him. What?
Jesus Christ. Like, that wasn't ready for that. Fuck.
Yeah. She's like, nah, I'm a little bit worried for you. Like, what in the fuck is wrong with you? Then he's like, baby, I'm never coming home, baby. I'm never coming home, baby. And she's like, yeah, I know. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know damn the fuck well she's not going to be there. She's not one of them, you know what I'm saying? And why the fuck would she after what you just did?
I'll take care of you, baby. I'm going to take care of you, baby.
Yeah. He's like, can you make it down to the kiosk? And she's like, yeah, I'll go down there. I'll make it down there. He's like, I'll just have my dad call an Uber. I'll just have my dad call you an Uber. She's like, no, I want to walk.
Right.
Listen to their bullshit.
Oh my God.
No, I know, baby. You're cool. So, but today's the last day to order, and you order Tuesday, and I get it on Friday today.
Well, then what time do I have until?
You have until 12 o'clock if you can do it.
Then you better check it at 11.
Well, listen, here's what I can do. I can go ahead and put my order in right now, and it'll let me put my order in, and then you just put the money on, and it'll take the money off tomorrow. Is that okay? So I can go ahead and put
I still have to get 4 hours to do this. So
Can I tell you the website name and stuff and give you my number?
Well, yeah. Hold on.
Okay, baby. So, baby, they see.
You still have my body fucked up.
I know. My body's still fucked up too.
You still fucked me up a little bit. Like,
I know.
Did you not see how much blood came out of my system when you punched me?
Yes, I'm sorry, baby. I was trying. That was an intense punch. I didn't even mean, baby. I didn't even.
I'm like,
no, baby. I was trying.
I'm like, I have 3 brothers. I have 3 brothers that beat me up my whole life. I can take a fucking punch, motherfucker.
I'm sorry, baby. I'm so sorry. I didn't need to.
I can take a punch.
Yeah, no shit, dude. You took that. I'm gonna tell you the truth, baby. You took that punch like a fucking champion.
I hate you.
I know you do, and I hate myself for doing that. But I'll tell you what, you were like Floyd Mayweather taking that punch, baby. You were like Muhammad Ali taking that shit.
But it's not okay. I had 3 brothers. I had to survive 3 brothers growing up.
Yeah, I know.
It's not okay that you are punching.
It was not okay. Baby, I was trying to talk to you and tell you like what happened, basically. And
everybody thinks that by the time nobody really saw you punching, they just heard it. Everybody.
I know. Baby, for some reason when I did it, everybody was looking the other way.
Yeah, and the impact, everybody goes, "Wow!" And then they saw the blood. And then they go, "Wow!"
Yeah, I know. Hold on, baby, write this down real quick. Will you write this shit down?
I'm writing stuff down right now.
Okay.
What?
All right, it's connectnetwork.com. That's the website. Network.
She don't give a fuck about that. She does not give a fuck about that. But look, listen, this whole time I've been blaming Molly for taking the Kool-Aid channel down. And that is not who took the fucking Kool-Aid channel down. And
really?
Yeah, bitch, hold on. I'm like, wait a minute. Somebody done sent me this fucking thing and said, they said, hold on one second.
Dude, the way they just laughed about punching her, like, that was fucking insane, dude.
Yeah. I thought that was just hilarious. See, you took it like a champ, baby. You got that money. You're gonna come down to the kiosk. You're gonna come down.
Baby, you took that like Floyd Mayweather. What the fuck? Really? Like, is that how you sweet talk a bitch into getting you commissary money? Are you fucking serious? Like, okay. The fuck, man.
Hold on one second.
People are fucking deranged, bitch. I thought I was crazy. I'm glad that girl's playing him, though. That's fucking hilarious. Love it. Probably do the same. Piece of shit.
Okay, see here. I don't know. I think they're saying it's Alicia, but I mean, I don't even think Alicia's around anymore, so I'm not sure if she is or not. But this is what they did. I'm guessing a removal. Oh, she took the channel. She might have took the channel. I don't fucking know what's going on with this, but it's called The Last Premiere, and I think the channel got taken down, maybe, or is going to. But it says, I thought it was Everything Go Lightly, but it's Everything on YouTube's is what it's called. And 2 of 3 copyright strikes from Alicia Capone, Go Lightly, Clinton. Who the fuck? What? Hold on. 1 more and this channel will be deleted.
What does Alicia Clinton have in common with Mooley? Let's take a look back at similar behaviors of these two.
I took Kool-Aid down for the second time, even though they were hiding under fair use and trying to wiggle up and use some fancy editing. Turns out, YouTube is not playing anymore. This channel won't fight me and counterclaim and go to court. You know I'd show up. Sad face emoji. Last time she begged me.
Page 2.
Please, Molly, please take the strikes away.
So it was Molly then. Okay, so somebody said it was Alicia. No, it wasn't. This is Molly. So it was fucking Molly doing the, because they're saying, please Molly, please take the strikes away. I worked so hard on my channel. Listen, I understand that a lot of people that have channels don't like hate channels or clip channels, but me, I love hate channels that talk about me. I'm flattered by it, but I really don't like specific channels for their pictures and titles. And I told the bitch that I would have never bothered her had she just left me alone.
I worked so hard on my channel. Listen, I understand that a lot of people that have channels don't like hate channels or clip channels, but me, I love hate channels that talk about me. I'm flattered by it, but I really don't like specific channels for the pictures and their titles, and I told the bitch that. I never would have bothered her had she just left it alone and kept doing her thing without the sassy titles. That's why I always had my eye on her.
Page 3.
And that's why I took down 2 of her channels, and I'm gonna keep on going. All the other heat channels, all the other clip channels can keep feeding my algorithm. But that particular channel I don't like. And I'm sorry if anybody here was a subscriber of theirs, but that's not consent and that's not work. That's not talent. And when you report channels like that and you consistently report channels like that, YouTube will look at a channel and take it right down. You just need enough people to do it.
Page 4.
It's just got to be reported from a desktop computer, not your cell phone. I never once reported Michelle's Sabic channel. In fact, I was surprised that anybody was really reporting Michelle's content. It seems like people were really enjoying watching what she was up to every night. I personally couldn't watch her actual channel. I watched the club channel that was getting all of her juicy stuff. That's probably the only club channel worth watching. Period. Love heart emoji, you all.
Page 5.
Rest in peace, Kool-Aid.
Think about what you say about people.
Yes, indeed, Mooley, you should. We all have now seen firsthand how you love the club or clip hate channels. That is, until you fall
Okay, so it was Molly then that did it.
So there's, I don't know, like, why target clip channels? Like, even, I don't know. Like, I don't even get along with all the clip channels, but they're, you know, I don't know. They provide a service that you know, it can be a double-edged sword sometimes, but they, you know, as long as they're not like, it's not like a channel, like, I don't know. I don't really fuck with channels that are dedicated to taking one person down, though, either.
Well, Biddy, I've been on here for a while. It's 1:40. I got some stuff I got to get done. Sassy Cracks, that's what I was wondering. We'll do another stream. Like, we'll go over Wade's stuff maybe tomorrow or something. That'll give us
Yeah,
something.
it's pretty interesting. We should do that.
Friday. We'll go over it. We'll start it at the beginning and, you know what I mean, play through his calls and shit.
Okay. All right. Thank you for having me up. I love you, Beesh.
I love you too, baby. Thank you for coming up.
All right. Have a good day. Bye.
We'll talk to you later, love. Bye. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for hanging out. Those of y'all that donated to my PayPal fund and stuff, I appreciate y'all. I just got a couple that came in, so I just want to tell you guys thank you. The Cash App I did get, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I know it said towards the legal fund, so I will put it with it. I thank you very much. And those of y'all that have gotten memberships and stuff, I appreciate you guys supporting the Hive as well. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching, sharing, liking, and stuff. And if you get a chance, like the stream on your way out, it'll throw it into the algorithm for us. So have a good day, y'all. I will catch y'all on the flip side. Oh, wait, we might do a Queen Bee Unbuzzed tonight, just so y'all know. Holla.